CQ 14 CQ Golf Mike 8 Oscar Foxtrot Quebec. Golf Mexico 8 Oscar Florida Quebec CQ 40. CQ Golf Mike 8 Oscar Foxtrot Quebec. Golf Mike 8 Oscar Foxtrot Quebec CQ 40.
Good evening, Jeff. This is Delta 4 India.
Yeah, Delta 4 India. A very good evening, and thanks very much for the call, Martin. Good to hear you again. 5 and 9 into the Orkney Islands. Hope everything is well with you today. QSL?
QSL Jeff 59 plus 10 dB is your signal here in Black Forest. Yeah, the weather is very wet, and the temperature is goes down to 4 degrees. Above 1,000 meters we had snow last night, but here in my village it's all green. So we think next days maybe, if it's getting colder, maybe we have got a little bit of snow, Jeff. That's the weather here. Everything is fine. No amplifier this evening, only 90 watts on my 4-band Calaman antenna from the ICOM transceiver 7300, with the SM30 microphone in the front. That's the conditions here.
Yeah, okay Martin, very good one. No problems, solid copy as usual. So, good audio, and yeah, that antenna, that Calaman, working very well indeed. I know it's a German design antenna, I think sold by a Wemo antenna, but it's working very well for you. Yeah, conditions, well, not so good tonight. Signals not as loud as earlier in the week, but anyway, we're copying you 100%. Still running the same equipment this end, 400 watts, K4 Delta, and the 6-element antenna. At the moment beaming southeast down in your direction. Very good, Martin. Well, thanks a lot for calling in, and good to hear you again. Have a good weekend, and we'll see you further down. Delta 4 India, Golf Mike 8 Oscar Foxtrot Quebec.
Weekend also, and I'm ready to hear you next time, and to look where the weather is on Orkney Islands. Have a good time, have a good weekend, good week, and to see
Okay, Martin. Yeah, sorry, I forgot to mention the weather. I was going to tell you the weather today has been sunny, a little bit cloudy at times. Temperature 6 degrees, but dry conditions and very calm. But tonight and tomorrow we're getting a wind and some rain, so the weekend is not going to be too good. Thanks a lot, Martin. We'll see you next time. 73. Bye-bye.
Thanks a lot for your information. See you next time. Good day. Ciao, Jeff.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Golf Mike 8 Oscar Foxtrot Quebec. You are there?
India United 5 Lima Alpha Whiskey.
Yeah, India United 5 Lima Alpha Whiskey. Ciao, good evening, Graziano, nice to hear you again. 5-9 in Orkney Island, north coast of Scotland. The name here, Jeff Golf Echo Oscar Foxtrot. Italy United 5 Lima Alpha Whiskey. Golf Mike 8 Oscar Foxtrot Quebec.
Okay, Golf Mike 8 Oscar Foxtrot Quebec. From India United 5 Lima Alpha Whiskey. The signal 57. The signal 57 in Livorno City, Italia. You are Northern Ireland. Yes, I understand the good. Northern Ireland. Your name is Jeff, or not? Sorry if I don't listen well. of 2 a.m. in my local city. Back to you. Repeat me your name. Go to my 8. Oscar Foxtrot Felix from India, United 5, Lima Alpha Whiskey. Go microphone to you.
Yeah, okay, Graziano, very good, no problem. Thank you for the 5 and 7. I switched antennas now, Graziano. Your 5959 plus 5 dB. My other antenna beaming Asia, but now beaming your direction. Yeah, fine, Graziano, and nice to meet you. We had a contact January 2022. Yeah, Mike UTH, the island Hotel Oscar Yankee, Orkney Islands, 30 kilometres off the north coast of Scotland. The name Jeff, Golf, Echo, Oscar, Foxtrot, Germany, England, Ontario, Florida. And running here 400 watts and 6 element Yagi. Italy United 5, Lima Alpha Whiskey, Golf, Mike 8, Oscar, Foxtrot, Quebec.
Okay, Jeff. I listen very well. Your information is not of Scotland. Yes, Jeff. You see 575 in this moment. Golf, my 8 of Scotland Fabish. Your city is Hotel Oscar Yankee. I understand the correct. Hotel Oscar Yankee in Scotland. Okay. Oi City. Okay. My city is Livorno. Is city in Tuscany region is near Pisa City. The tower dependent tower in the Italy Pisa. Yeah. But there is another tower inclinated in the USA is more inclinated of degree of Pisa tower in Italy. Is about in San Francisco or about near the city in the USA. Many ago in TV, Italian TV is notice of the tower is inclinated more of Pisa City tower. Back to you, Jeff. Go to my Oscar Foxtrot Quebec from India, United 5. Lima Alpha Whiskey, sorry for my poor English.
Yeah, okay, Graziano, Italy United 5, Lima Alpha Whiskey, Golf, Mike 8, Oscar Fox, Quebec, returning. No problem, Grazie, your English is very good. Compliments on your English. Much better than my Italian. Hi, but yeah, thank you for all the information, and okay on your QTH, the city Livorno in northern Italy. Very good, Graziano, and let me just see here. Tell me, Graziano, what is your radio antenna and power, over?
Yes, Jeff. Allora, my antenna is original aluminum dipole 4-band with 5 strap in the 7, 1/4 and 21 and 10 and 28 megahertz, about 11 6 meters from the roof, plain roof. My frontier is the Aldo Foster Tango 1000, Mark Papa, not Mark 5, not Mark 5 Field. My microphone is economic, condenser mic with phantom power supply, 48 volts direct current, and have a little mixer, 2 channel with output attached to input of the microphone of my transceiver, frontal input microphone.
is my condition is okay. Only 100 watts of my radio no amplified in this moment I use, but also I have but also have Acom 1000 amplified one vacuum tube ceramic electrode 1 kilowatt, but in Italy yes legal power 500 watt only is very sufficient for me for 50 watt 500 watt only. But to you just thank you for the contact my pleasure to you it is mode. I hope to talk to you next time again. In radio mode, not WhatsApp or cellular line. Okay. But to you, Jeff, got my case of the question FedEx from India, United 5, Lima Alpha Whiskey.
Yep, okay, Graziano. Thank you very much indeed for all the information. Your signal is very good and fine on the 1000 MP and 100 watts and dipole antenna. Okay, Graziano, we'll see you later. All the best to you and your family. Have a good weekend and look forward to meeting again. Italy United 5, Lima Alpha Whiskey, Golf Mike 8, Oscar Fox, Quebec. Grazie, ciao ciao, grazie, bye bye.
Okay, bye bye Jeff, 76 for you and the family and you too. Thank you, ciao, grazie.
George Mike 8, Oscar Fox,
Golf Mike 8 Oscar Kilo, Golf 3 Lima Hotel Juliet.
Okay, Golf 3 Lima Hotel Juliet. Good evening there, Derek. Nice to hear you again. Thanks very much for calling in. I'll give you a report on the next over. I wasn't looking at the S meter, but you're over the 5.9. You're loud and clear into the Orkney Islands, the island of Hoy, Hotel Oscar Yankee, and the name Jeff Golf Echo Oscar Foxtrot. Back to you there, Derek. Golf 3 Lima Hotel Juliet, Golf Mexico 8 Oscar Foxtrot, Quebec.
Very fine there, Jeff. Golf Mike 8 Oscar Foxtrot, Quebec, G3LHJ. And nice to hook up with you again. It's been quite some time since we had a QSL there, Jeff, but your lovely signal, always remark on the splendid signal you have, and a lovely audio as well. You're picking about 20 over 9 down here in sunny Devon, otherwise it's not very sunny Devon today, right? Very dull and overcast. I think you got back to the best of the sunshine up there with you, up there in Hoy, and I wonder if the skies will be clear enough to see that comet going over, whatever it is. Hi. But very fine there, Jeff. Nice to meet you again, and as you say, a lovely signal, very loud and very armchair copy. We're running the FT-DX 3000 here with a Yaesu MD 100 mic and a 40 meter dipole. So back here, the Jeff, Golf Mike 8 Oscar Fox Quebec to G3LHJ.
Okay, Derek, G3LHJ, GM8OFQ returning. Very good indeed. We'll find on the Fox Tango 3000 and the dipole, you're sounding very good. Nice modulation, good audio, and you're peaking 10 to 15 over 9 with me tonight on the S meter. The band not in great shape tonight. It seems to be a little bit down on the propagation from during the week. I don't know if there's been any solar activity or whether it's just the propagation. The propagation does go very peculiar this time of night, just after sunset, as the D layer starts dissipating. So the skip does start to change, and so there is QSB, but as I say, no problem, a solid copy from you there. Yeah, the weather's been pretty good today. We've had sunshine. In fact, the last 3 days we've had sunny skies, A little bit of scattered cloud, very calm conditions, chilly 6 degrees, although just prior to sunset the wind started to pick up and the temperature dropped. But still very good conditions for this time of year by Orkney standards. We are expecting some more storms coming in off the Atlantic. I was looking at the long range weather chart this afternoon, and there's more low pressure systems building up and heading our way, so it looks like the UK is going to get battered again. I think we're down 4 storms now. I think we've had Alpha, Bravo, Charlie and Delta now, and I think Echo is on the way, so I don't know what they're going to call the next one. I know they have got names for all the storms this season, but I can't remember what the next one is going to be called, but anyway, I'm sure we'll find out. Yeah, fine now, Derek. Yeah, we had a contact back in May 2020. I see we had a contact on 40 metres, so just over almost 3.5 years ago. So good to catch up with you again. Okay, now Derek, let me put it back to you there, and hope I'm holding up okay with you there. G3LHJ, GM8OFQ.
Yeah, very fine there, Jeff. GM8OFQ, G3LHJ. Yes, lovely copy there, Jeff. You're peaking between the 20 and 25 over 9, just tickling you there, and it's really armchair copy. It's just filling the room here. All right. Okay, on the weather up there. Yes, we're looking at the weather chart and the weather pictures on the telly at lunchtime. You had best of the weather of the clearer weather up there, up the north. But I think, as you say, we got some very nasty weather coming in tonight, and it will be with us until about midday tomorrow, I think, when the low goes through. And I think it's curling around and coming up to you there, Jeff. So these lows keep on coming in, and yes, okay on the names. I think they seem to be on the French style now. I think it was the D has just gone through, and as you say, it's E coming up now. I don't know what that will be called, Entwistle or something like that, I expect. But they're certainly coming in fast and so that's for sure. But and okay on conditions there. Just resting a bit low in frequency. The 9K2 was coming through very strongly. 9K2FC, I think it was. And I didn't quite get to the suffix, but he had a huge pile up. But his signal was very good from Kuwait area. But that's the only DS I could hear. And apart from you, of course, which is that was a local DX hide. Okay, Jeff, it's coming up to tea time, so we'll soon be getting a bite from the XYL. So I think I'll walk to our tea and see what you got for tea. Hi. So thanks for the contact. Okay, it was just over 2 years, or we had a last night. I can remember it very well, and it didn't seem to be 2 years ago, but by certainly the old years certainly slip along now, don't they? Age here, by the way, is 92, and I'm hoping to make the TXCC. All the best, Jeff. Enjoy the weekend, and we'll catch you again sometime. GM8OFQ, G3HJ signing, and just play for a final. Go ahead, Jeff.
Yeah, very good indeed, Derek. Well, congratulations on just over 92 turns on the coil there. Well, you're sounding fit and healthy, so I fully expect you'll be getting the DXCC, and we'll hopefully be following on behind you. We're a couple of decades behind you there, Derek, but catching up quite rapidly. Just before you go, Derek, just tell me when you were first licensed. G3 Lima, I would imagine probably mid to late 50s. QSL?
Yeah, not too far. 56 I was first licensed. Started off with my father back in 45, just after the war, and father got his license in '49. He was G3G GW Golf Delta Whiskey. I was HG4 Lima Whiskey in the forces of my national service. I did 19 months out in Cyprus in the Royal Sigs as an up-spec, and when I came back in 55, tried to get try to work a flanker to get a G, but no, I had to take the RAE, of course, and got my LHJ in 56 there, Jeff. Go ahead.
Oh, very good, Derek. Well, great to hear you on the air. Unfortunately, we're hearing less and less of those early G3 call signs, but I'm sure we'll be hearing your call sign on the air for quite a while yet. Incidentally, Derek, I'm sure you know that the Royal Sig, they do have a net on Monday evenings. It's quite well attended. It's chaired by Echo Alpha 7 down in Spain, and there's quite a number of Royal Sigs members who do check in. I don't know if you're a member of the Royal Signals amateur radio net, but if you happen to be around on Monday evening, any time from about 7 o'clock onwards, just for a couple of hours, 7 o'clock till 9 o'clock local time, on 40 meters, you can join us there. It would be very enjoyable to have you call in there, Derek. Yourself?
Yeah, just out there. Yes, I got a very early number, 359. 359 is the overall signals number, and lots of certificates I've got, and I've done quite a few of the 559s back along, but not quite so much lately. But yes, okay, on the 40 meter one over Monday night at 7, I'll take a look at that and see if I can check in sometime, Jeff. Go ahead.
Yes, okay, Derek, very good. Well, you'll hear us because there's quite a number of stations on, and most of them are quite loud. So it's anywhere from about 7150 up to 7180, plus or minus the QRM, of course, but I'm sure you'll hear us. So yeah, we'd love to have you along and calling in. Very good, Derek. Well, thanks very much. It's been a pleasure, and we'll see you on Monday evening, hopefully. Until then, stay well, have a good weekend, and cheers and beers from Orkney Island. G3 Lima Hotel, Juliet Golf Mike 8 Oscar Fox, Quebec. 73.
Yeah, okay, Jeff. Certainly look out for you anyway, and see if we can check in there. So all the way back to you. Thanks for a wonderful contact, and it's been my pleasure too. All the best. Have a nice weekend. G3LHJ off and clear. Bye-bye now, mate.
Thank you, Derek. 73. Bye-bye. Golf Mike 8 Oscar Fox, Quebec. Orkney Island, north coast of Scotland. QRZ.
Mike 0 X-ray Juliet Golf.
Hey, Mike 0 X-ray Juliet Golf. Good evening. Thanks very much for calling in. Nice signal there, Julian, and good to hear you again. I see we've had quite a number of contacts with you. Name is Jeff, and we're up in the Orkney Islands. So you're 5'9" plus with me. Mike 0 X-ray Juliet Golf. Golf Mike 8 Oscar Foxtrot, Quebec.
Golf Mike 8 Oscar Foxtrot, Quebec. Mike 0 X-ray Juliet Golf. Yes. Hello again. Yes. And before, like I have before, sometimes I'm using you. I'm playing with a new radio and just seeing what it does and seeing if I've got it sorted. So you're very, very, very strong signal here into Manchester. Yes, well, 30 plus over. It's on a hex beam mine, so that helps. I'm playing with a Yasu FDTX10, the new cheapy thing, only £960 from Martin Lynch, because I've got a static caravan, and I bought it to go back there in the spring when it opens, so I'm playing around with it, and I've just connected the big screen, the sort of 22-inch screen to the thing, which is amazing, on here, and you can so much on the screen, with a mouse as well, onto the screen. I've never had anything like this before, so I'm playing around, messing with the thing, seeing what it does, and I'm very impressed for the price. You know, my home station is an Icon IC6, oh blooming heck, never remember what the damn things are, 7610, and I've got an amplifier as well, a Acorn amplifier with 400 watts, so when I'm at home I play well, but at the caravan, I don't need the power, it's right on the coast, it looks out onto the beach, so to speak, and then across the REC, so quite a good situation. Ham radio, I want to play up there more, because I have more time up there than here. When I'm here I'm doing things, when I'm up there I can sit and play, and I've got a good friend on the site, the G4 guy, and he's just bought one as well, we together, and we're setting them up, and I bought him a monitor, and when we go back we're going to have a bit of a play up there. That's what ham radio is about, but you've got a fantastic site set up, not very set up, but situation there, haven't you, on the coast, which always helps. Anyway, I'm rambling. So I'm using you and using you because I just want to make sure I'm getting out, but you just said I did, so great. I'm running 100 watts into this hex beam, not even pointed your way, and it seems to be working okay, but as always, Jeff, wow, what a signal you put out. I'm always impressed. I can't hear anything else. I can always hear you. So back to you, GM8OFQ Foxtrot Quebec. This is Mike 0, X-Ray Juliet Golf.
Yeah, Mike 0, X-Ray, Juliet Golf, Golf Mike 8, Oscar Fox Quebec. Excellent, June. Well, congratulations on the DX10. It's sounding very nice, good audio, no distortion or anything like that. So you got it set up very well, and okay on the hex beam and the 100 watts. Well, you're peaking between 15 and 20 with me. So yeah, you're definitely putting out a strong signal with the barefoot power with that hex beam, Julian. Incidentally, I am live streaming at the moment. I'm running into my YouTube channel. If you look for Golf Mike 8 Oscar Foxtrot Quebec on YouTube, you can see some video, and you can hear your audio coming through, so you can judge for yourself what your audio sounds like. I haven't got a lot of filtering in here. I'm running at 2.5 kilohertz bandwidth, and that's about it really. So there's no heavy filtering or anything else that will change the quality of your audio on my receiver. So if you're interested, just take a look and listen on YouTube. Yeah, we're still running the same equipment as when we spoke with you back in March this year. It's the K4 Delta from Alicraft, running around 400 watts, and the antenna, it's a phased 3-element Yagi and 3-element vertical in phase, and both antennas looking in a southerly direction across the water here from the south end of the island of Hoy. Yeah, we're very fortunate up here. It's a perfect location for playing radio. No neighbours, no noise, and we're surrounded by water, so we get a pretty good takeoff from the antennas. Very good. Okay, Julian, thank you very much indeed. I'll put it back to you there for any final, but good luck with the DX10. Mike 0 X3 Juliet Golf, Golf Mike 8 Oscar Foxtrot Quebec.
Mike, sorry, I'm on your page, that's what the noise in the background, and sort of concentrate on that. Anyway, Golf Mike 8 Oscar Foxtrot Quebec, Mike 0 X-Ray Juliet Golf. Yeah, you're peaking 40 over actually, Jack. Yeah. What I found is a QSO you've got going on. Just turn it off. I'll look further about your live feed. It's clever stuff, this technology, isn't it, when you can get a live feed working and things, and you're quite right, sometimes on a very weak signal I've heard it better over the live feed for somebody. I think there was a chap once in Europe somewhere I was listening to, and he put one on. It's clever technology. Must have a go myself one day. Cheers, Jeff, thanks again, and look after yourself, and thank you for your time. Mike, Golf Mike 8 Oscar Foxtrot Quebec. This is Mike 0 X-Ray Juliet Golf, saying 73 Jack. Thank you very much.
My pleasure, Julian. Thanks for the call. 73 Golf Mike 8 Oscar Florida Quebec. Yours up. Okay, who's the Golf with Delta Hotel?
Golf Zero Delta Juliet Hotel.
Golf Zero Delta Juliet Hotel. Good evening. Thanks very much for the call. Good signal. You're 5-9 plus. I'll give you an accurate report in the clear. Name Jeff, Golf Echo Oscar Foxtrot in the Orkney Islands. Golf Zero Delta Juliet Hotel. Golf Mike 8 Oscar Fox Quebec. USL.
Golf 6 Echo
Roger, QSL, Golf Mike 8 Oscar Fox Quebec, Golf Zero Delta Juliet Hotel. Yep, fine signal, Jeff. Your signal report here is 5 and 9 plus. I would say 5 and 9 plus 20. Booming signal there. My name is Dave, Delta Alpha Vic.
Stand by, Jeff.
And location is just south of London in a small town called Reigate in Surrey. And okay on your location there. Only ever seen the Orkneys on the ferry from Aberdeen up to Shetland, but and stopped I think once there anyway. But back to you there, Jeff. Golf Mike 8 Oscar Foxtrot Quebec, Golf Zero Delta Juliet Hotel.
Yeah, sorry, I just missed the name. Just give me the name again.
Dave, Delta Alpha Victor Echo.
Yep. Yeah, very good, Dave. Excellent. Well, lovely signal from you. 10 to 15 dB over 9. Lovely audio on your modulation as well, by the way. And okay on your QTH down there in Reigate. I don't know what sort of weather you've had today, Dave. I know you've been getting a lot of wet weather down your end of the country. We've had quite a few pleasant days up here. Sunshine, very calm conditions, and temperature a little bit chilly. It's been around about 6 or 7 degrees, but anyway, it's been dry, which is unusual for this time of year. But very good indeed there, Dave. I think this is our first contact with you. My log not showing any previous contact, and nothing came out of QRZ. I presume you're not registered on QRZ there, Dave, but anyway, we've got all your details in the log now, so nice to meet up with you for the first time. You might just tell me what your working conditions are there, Dave. G0 DJH, GM8OFQ.
From G0DJH. Yep, fine on that, Jeff. Well, I'm running a Kenwood TS590, about 95 watts, and it's running into a sort of home-brewed half-size G5 IFV, but just trimmed up a little bit there. It's up at about 6 metres, strung from a chimney across the garden down to a tree at the end. Trying to keep it as discreet as possible. It's only using a single, I think probably about a 1mm enamel copper wire there, but seems to work for me. Golf Mike 80, Oscar Foxtrot Quebec, Golf Zero Delta Juliet Hotel.
Yeah, okay, Dave, excellent. Solid copy from you there. Yeah, very nice indeed. Well, as I say, you're sounding very good. Lovely modulation from the 590. As always with those rigs, a little bit old in the teeth now, but they certainly do work well, and they sound excellent. So well done on that one. Okay, Dave, thanks very much indeed, and we'll look forward to catching up with you again for more contact. So in the meantime, all the best. Greetings from Orkney Island. Have a good weekend. Golf Zero Delta Juliet Hotel, Golf Mike 8 Oscar Fox, Quebec.
Join Alpha Radio. So there, and we'll look forward to working again sometime.
Delta 4, Charlie Alpha Radio.
Golf Zero Delta Juliet Hotel, clear.
Thank you, Dave. 73. Bye-bye. Yeah, good evening, Jeff. Golf 6 Echo X-Ray Fox at GM8OFQ. How you doing, Jeff?
Based on my phone that you copy me, I am 8 on the other station. I am 8 on the 347.
Really, in, Jeff, I know you've got a lot of stations calling you. Wonder what logging system you use, because I'm just acquiring, haven't got it yet. one of those mini computers, which it's going to be solely for radio.
All right,
Also login, so it goes right the way through to 4OM and QRZ. GM8OFQ.
Yeah, G6EXF GM8OFQ with some idiot Italian calling CQ on the frequency. Yeah, no problem, Jeff. You're loud and clear. Solid copy from you. We run Ham Radio Deluxe. I originally started with the free version about 12 years ago. The intention was to put all my logbooks going way back to the 1970s into the electronic log, but after a couple of years of entry I lost interest and the logbooks got thrown back into the bottom drawer, but we do keep it up to date, and I did upgrade to the paid version. Not a great deal of difference, to be quite honest, although there will be an upgrade coming fairly shortly where they're changing the format of the database to make it much quicker. I've got 150,321 entries in the log at the moment, and it takes about a minute and a half to load it all up. Once the new database comes out, it should load instantaneously. But I do find it very convenient. It's got all the information I need. Once it's loaded, it's very quick. And you can see on my YouTube, I don't know if you've seen the YouTube videos before, Jeff, but if you want to take a look at my YouTube video, you can see the format of the layout, and you can see how quickly all the information gets loaded up from QRZ and from previous contacts into the log window. I've got log for old man as well. I didn't get on with it very well, to be quite honest, so I do find HRD the best of all the logging programs. G6EXF at GM8OFQ. Back to you, Jeff.
G6EXF QRP. Actually got through with this one. Yeah, rather that, as it's going to be dedicated radio PC, value for money, the GCOM or GCOM Mini 13 with an N100 chip in it. It looks really, really good. I'm looking forward to getting it. Fine, I just wanted to know, because
Italian station, you're an idiot.
Definitely. I just wonder what you're entering it into. I'll have to have a look at the those programs. Thanks for coming back, Jeff. As always, you're 5 and 9 plus 20 here tonight, and this is our 47th QSO. Over.
Oh, right, okay. Okay, Jeff. I'm not counting, but I'm looking down the list here. Yeah, I see the first contact with you is back in October 2018. So, yeah, it looks like we've got quite a bit of history in the log here. Very good, Jeff. Okay, well, all the very best, mate, and thanks for the call. Have a good weekend, and let me know how you get on with those logging programs. I'm interested to know what mini computer you're running there. I've been looking at the little GCOM. It's a very small footprint computer, which I was thinking of getting, and like yourself, dedicating just for ham radio operating. But I'm just holding off at the moment. Anyway, good luck there, Jeff, and thanks again. G6EXF GM8OFQ.
It's the GCOM that I'm waiting for. I'm using a Raspberry Pi at the moment. It's really not quite up to the job, but it does do it works, but slowly. 7-3, Jeff, and you have a good weekend. Catch you later, G6EXF.
Thanks a lot, Jeff. 73. Bye bye. Golf Mike 8 Oscar Foxtrot Quebec USA.
Mike 0 Delta Lima Papa.
Yeah, Mike 0 Delta Lima Papa. Good evening, Dan. Nice to hear you again. Thanks for the call. Yeah, good signal. You're 5-9 plus up into the Orkney Islands. The name Jeff Golf Echo Oscar Foxtrot QSL, Dan?
Yeah, all copied, Jeff, and
I don't keep a log, but not long since we spoke the last time, mate. And sounding excellent down here. The lowest you are with me is +10 and popping up into 20 and 30 from time to time. So booming in, as always, actually, Jeff. Very rare to hear you slipping away, even when conditions are not so great. But not going to stay. Not long since we spoke, so not a great lot new. But just thought I'd say hello, mate. GM8OFQ M0 DLP. Back to you, mate.
Yeah, very good indeed, Dan. How much power and what antenna are you using?
Just 400 watts, and the antenna just a dipole, a tiny low dipole, Jeff, over.
Yeah, okay, Dan, excellent. Well, you're 30 dB over 9. You're very, very strong with me. No word of a lie there. The one thing about the K4 is that the S-meter does not change regardless of what filters and preamps and whatever you have in. The S-meter reading is taken directly from the antenna input on the back of the radio, so you can put in preamps and you can put in all sorts of filters and everything, but the S-meter reading doesn't change. But yeah, it's pinned on 30 dB here, so very, very strong signal coming up into the Orkney Islands. Excellent. Okay, Dan, many thanks indeed. We'll see you a little bit later on. Have a good weekend down there in Shropshire. 73 from the Orkney Island. M0 DLP GM8OFQ.
Yeah, thanks, Jeff. Lovely to have caught you again today, and enjoyed the rest of your time on the radio this afternoon, this evening, mate. GM8OFQ M0 DLP, up and clear. Thank you, mate.
Yeah, my pleasure, Dan. Thanks very much. And incidentally, I am live streaming on YouTube. Look for GM8OFQ on YouTube, and you can see your signal on the S-meter and then hear that lovely audio. Cheers for now, Dan. 73 GM8OFQ listening.
Mike 1 Echo Golf X-ray.
By Mike 1 Echo Golf X-ray, Maynard. Good evening, nice to hear you again. I'll give you a report in the clear. Name Jeff, up in the Orkney Islands. Mike 1 Echo Golf X-ray, Golf Mike 8 Ocean, Florida Queen.
Thank you, Jeff. Very lovely signal down here into the Smiglins. You're 5.9 plus 10, 5.9 plus 10. Beautiful signal, lovely modulation. You've got the name and the QTH to the south, just south of Leicester. And we're running here at the moment about 300 watts. 300 watts to a dipole antenna at about 10 meters high. Give it out?
Yeah, QSL Maynard, very good. Well, you're 10 to 15 dB over with me. Nice signal, and also lovely modulation on your audio as well. There, yeah, we've had several contacts with you previously. It's been a couple of months, back in August when we had the last contact. So, all the very best. Thanks for the contact this evening, and have a good weekend down there near Leicester. Mike 1 Echo Golf X-ray GM8OFQ.
Yes, thank you for calling. Have a good evening. Bye.
Thanks, 73. Bye-bye. QRZ.
Peter Baker, 1 America.
Yeah, Roger. Peter Baker, 1 America. Nice to hear you again. Thanks very much indeed for calling in there, Anna. You're 5.9 plus 20 into the Orkney Islands. QSL?
Yeah, Roger. I've only balcony antenna, 100 watts. Because I'm divorced and all my antenna system is gone. I must look for a new house, and then you can and it has everything, but maybe in the future I think to go when I 67, I go to Spain for the rest of my life. Okay, I wish you best of the dream, good luck, and may God bless. Bye-bye.
Okay, mate, I'm sorry to hear about the antennas. Was it the storm that damaged the antenna?
No. I'm divorced from my wife. And if you look on QRZ.com, I have nu a small antenna from 12 meters long for 10 till a high-end fit antenna 10, 15, 20, 40 meters.
All right, okay, Anna, very good. Well, I'm sorry to hear about the XYL, but I guess that makes that gives you more time to play on the radio. Hi. Okay, Anna. Okay, my friend. Well, your antenna's doing very well indeed. Absolutely no problem. 10 to 15 over into Orkney Island. Have a good weekend, Anna. And 73, Papa Bravo 1 Alpha, Golf Mike 8 Oscar, Florida, Quebec. 73, bye-bye.
Yeah, 73, you're 5930, You're booming signal. But I'm only running 100 watts because I'm afraid that I have some problems in my neighborhood when I'm running 400 watts. So I don't use the amplifier anymore. Hey, 73, all the best, and bye-bye.
Thanks a lot, Anna. Good luck, and bye-bye. Okay, let me just listen for 2 Echo 0 Uniform Kilo Hotel. 2 Echo 0 Uniform Kilo Hotel. Chris, are you on frequency? No, okay, no problem. Okay, Golf Mike 8 Oscar Foxtrot, Quebec. QRZ?
Golf 0, Lima, Golf Foxtrot.
Hey, Golf 0 Lima Golf Foxtrot. Good evening. Thanks very much indeed for the call, Terry. Good to hear you again. I'll give you a report on the next over. Jeff in the Orkney Island. Terry, QSL?
Yeah, QSL there, Jeff. Yeah, cracking signal this way. Nice modulation. You're 20 over 9 with me. Not a lot of noise on the band either, so that's good. You got the name right. I suppose we worked before. I don't keep a very good look here. But the QTH is in Norfolk, shipped in Norfolk, about 18 miles from the city of Norwich. Just running a 50 watts here, Jeff. Just running 50 watts from the FT891, and I don't prefer long wire. They won't hold it, same like got a pile up, so I'll be just giving you a report there. A lovely signal up this way into Norfolk there, Jeff, go ahead.
Okay, Terry, excellent. Well, thanks for calling in. Nice to hear there from Shipdham. Yeah, I do know that area of Norfolk quite well. I went to school in Quidnam many years ago, I have to admit, and this was back in the 1960s. But yeah, it's a very lovely part of the United Kingdom. Very good, Terry. Yeah, we had a contact a couple of weeks ago, I should say. So good to catch up with you again. Yeah, I see that was after the GB2RS news broadcast. We will be reading the news again on Sunday morning at 10 o'clock local time, so if you happen to be around and you've got the radio switched on, tune down to 7127 and we'd love a report from you. Have a good weekend, Terry, in 73, Golf 0 Lima Golf Hotel, Golf Mike 8 Oscar Fox, Quebec. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye there, Jeff, and let me get many more contacts. 73 for now, T0LTF clear, bye-bye.
Thank you, bye-bye. QRZ? Good evening, pair Delta Kilo 7 Lima, Japan. Yeah, 59 plus there, pair. And the conditions down a little bit tonight. Did you hear Musalam 9 kilo 2 kilo Oscar? He was coming through at 25-30 dB, and of course a big pile-up pair. QSL.
Yeah, thank you for information. I was not Curie at that time, I think. And the reason I ask you at this moment is anything must be wrong with my power amplifier. I just stopped on 80 meter because nobody could understand me. And it's a little bit better here on 40, over.
Yep, it's loud and clear. Your usual good modulation. I don't hear any distortion, Per. So yeah, it's sounding okay. Was it RF feedback on the audio?
That's not possible because I'm with the microphone about 350 meters away from the station. Yeah, it was very rough and broken and nobody could understand me. And now I switched to 40 and it looks like it's okay. I couldn't see anything at the moment. Oh. No output. I got no output. Yeah, no output again. So something is wrong, maybe with the relay or something like that. Sorry, I won't hold you. You're very busy and I only needed someone who gives me a report. So thank you very much for that and good luck. And yeah, we talk about at the X if you have time, but it's not very often. You mostly you are crowded by other stations.
Yeah, okay, Per. Yes, your signal did drop down there. It does sound like an intermittent relay. You're back up to 30 dB, but you did drop down to 5 and 9. It sounded as though the power amplifier dropped out intermittently there. Okay, well, good luck with getting that sorted out. It could possibly be RF getting in and messing with the relays on the power amplifier, but as I say, when it's working, it's sounding very good. Okay, Pet, we'll see you a little bit later on. I'll be around all evening, so if you hear me on a little bit later, give me a call and I'll do the same. I'll give you a call. Hopefully conditions will pick up and the DX will be around a little bit later. DK7 Lima, Japan, GM8OFQ.
Yeah, okay, at 11 o'clock, Zulu, Z07 from Chatham Island was to be hit. Okay, thank you, 73.
All right, okay, very good. Well, we're keeping it. Well, what band was that on? 40 meters?
Yeah, 40 meters.
All right, okay, then we'll catch up with you a little bit later this evening then, Per. So thanks for the information. DK7 Lima, Japan, GM8OFQ. 73 for now.
Yeah, it was in the middle of the day. I have no explanation for that. 73.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Very good. Then, yeah, propagation must be very good. Okay, Per, we'll see you later. Thanks very much indeed. GM8OFQ. QRZ, any other call?
Yeah, Mexico 6.
Sugar Mike 6. Sugar Mike 6. Is that you, Jürgen?
Yeah, Roger, Jeff. Nice to meet you here at SM6/DL8 Fox Italy. Over.
Yeah, okay, Jürgen. Yeah, very good. I thought that might be your dulcet tones coming into Orkney Island this evening. Yeah, 5.9 plus off the back of the beam. I'm looking down in a southerly direction at the moment, but you have a good signal this evening. And how's the weather up there, Jürgen? Over?
Yeah, today it cleared us up a bit, so we were at the seaside here, and that was right enjoyable. So the sundowner, and yeah, it was really nice, and it was dry today. And yeah, just if that would be the back side of the beam, I would not sit in the front side. Your 5.9 plus 20, sometimes more than 20 dB, over.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, you're between 15 and 20, so yeah, well, it's water all the way, I think, from Sweden across into Orkney Island. There's not much in between other than salt water, so it's no surprise that you're a big signal when you call in there. Yeah, we've had a couple of nice days here. We've had sunny skies, temperature around about 6 degrees Celsius and very calm conditions. But tomorrow the wind getting up to maybe 80 kilometers, 90 kilometer gusting, but Sunday should be a little bit better. Okay, Jürgen, thanks very much indeed for the short contact. All the best to you there in the XYL. Enjoy your stay up there, and we'll see you over the weekend sometime. Sugar Mike 6/Delta Lima Ray Fox Italy GM8OFQ.
Yeah, Roger, Jeff. Yeah. So, and by the way, I will put you with plus 30 dB in the log. Unbelievable. Yeah, temperature here is right now minus nearly minus 2 degrees centigrade. And yeah, I will not be till the weekend because on Saturday I will put down the antenna, and on Sunday we will go back to Germany. And yeah, so we are just right on the end of that trip. So I think next contact will be from home. Yeah, Jeff, all the very best. Thank you for contact. Always nice to hear you, and see you on the band again. GM8OFQ. This is SM6/DL8FFI.
Very good, Jürgen. Well, have a safe journey back home, and we'll look forward to hearing you from the home QTH. So call in when you hear us, and all the very best from Orkney Island. SM6/DL8FFI, GM8OFQ. 73, head up.
Yeah, 73, hey.
Delta Japan 9, uniform, Papa.
Zulu Victor Mobile.
Okay, who's the Zulu Victor Mobile?
Golf 0 Radio Zulu Victor Mobile.
Yeah, Golf 0 Radio Zulu Victor Mobile. Good evening, Kev. Yeah, lovely mobile signal. I'll give you a report in the clear, but you're over the S9 with me into Orkney Islands. QSL?
Yeah, QSL, Jeff. Nice to hear you again. Just heading home for the evening. It's been a lovely day down here today, Jeff. It's been a beautiful sunny day, which makes a change. I'm just wondering what the weather's been doing up in Scotland, but you're a good 5.9 plus about 30 dB, Jeff. Extremely strong. I've got all my attenuators in to try and cool you down a bit, over.
Okay, Kev. Yeah, sorry about that, but you're very strong with me as well. You're peaking 20 dB, so that mobile station working very well indeed. Yeah, I see we had a contact with you back in November last year. I thought it was a bit more recent than that, but time flies when you're having fun. So lovely to hear. Whereabouts are you located at the moment?
We're between Lincoln and Newark-on-Trent. I'm heading home to Newark-on-Trent. That's my home QTH, Jeff. So that's where we're heading at the moment. We're about 5 miles from home, over.
Oh, fine. Okay, very good. Well, thanks a lot for the report. Again, congratulations on that mobile signal. It's sounding very nice indeed. When you get home, if you've got a couple of minutes, take a look at my YouTube channel, GM8OFQ, and you can see my S-meter bouncing up into the red. So thanks very much indeed, and have a good weekend there, Kev. G0RZV Mobile, GM8OFQ. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers, Jeff. Nice to hear you. You have a nice weekend, and I'll see you again sometime if I hear you on the band. 73.
Thanks a lot, 73. Golf Mike 8 Oscar Foxtrot, Quebec, listen.
Mike 0 X-ray Alpha Hotel.
Who's the Delta Juliet 9?
0 TTX.
Delta Juliet 9, United Papa.
United Papa. Good evening there, Werner. Nice to hear you again. Thanks for calling in, and thanks to the new band. You're 5.9 plus into the Orkney Islands, north coast of Scotland. The name Jeff, Golf, Echo, Oscar, Foxtrot. QSL?
QSL, Jeff. Very, very strong over here. Solid 20 over 9. And thanks for the report. Yeah, very good conditions, obviously. Rick here is an ICOM IC 750, what is it? 756 Pro 3. It's always unusual to speak it out. And there's a very old-fashioned power amplifier behind that. It's an Eastkit SP1000. And the antenna is a 2 times 17 meters, feeded with an open wide feeder. Power at the moment 700 watts. Go ahead, Jeff.
Okay, Werner, very good indeed. Well, you're peaking 20 dB over 9, so you're 2 times doublets working very well indeed with your 700 watts there, and yeah, nice audio from the 756 Pro as well. Altogether a nice signal coming into the Orkney Islands over Mike UTH is the island of Hoy, Hotel Oscar Yankee in the Orkney Islands, 30 kilometres off the north coast of Scotland, and we're running 400 watts. The radio a K4 Delta from Aircraft, and we're using a 6-element phased Yagi vertical array beaming down in your direction. Thanks very much, Werner. Nice to meet up with you again. We'll look forward to the next one. Stay well, 73 from Scotland. DJ9 Uniform Papa, GM8OFQ.
Beautiful, Jeff. Thank you very much for the nice conversation, and I wonder whether I can pick me out of your YouTube channel. I have it on the screen, but no audio switched on because I put some radio frequency into it. Okay, so I tested after this QSO. Thank you very much, 73s. Have a good time. Until the next time. Best 73s from Germany. Bye-bye.
My pleasure, Werner. Thanks very much. Bye-bye. Golf Mike 8 Oscar, Florida, Quebec, USA.
Mike 0 X-ray Alpha Hotel. Golf 3 Bravo Alpha Romeo.
Okay, the Golf 3, just stand by a second. The Mike 0 X-ray Alpha Hotel. Good evening, and thanks for the call. Good signal. Andy, you're 5-9 plus into the Orkney Islands. QSL?
Yeah, good evening, Jeff. Thanks for the 5-9 plus. You're 5-9 plus 20s down into North Staffordshire. Yeah, last time I spoke to you was on a mobile station. This is my home QTH. You're coming through really, really well tonight, over.
Okay, Andy, very good indeed. Well, you're 5-9, 15 dB with me, no problem at all. Lovely signal. Yeah, I see one contact back in March this year, Andy. Was that a mobile contact?
Yeah, roger on that, Jeff. Mobile contact. That was Emmy Van when I was trawling around the local area. But this one's home QTH running a FT991A and about 250 watts out of a homemade cobweb, roger.
Okay, very good indeed. Well, it's working very well indeed there, Andy, so lovely to hear you. Yeah, I'll update my log there. I don't have it as a mobile contact, but I will update it. So thanks very much indeed for the quick shout this evening. All the best to you down there in Stoke-on-Trent, and greetings from Orkney Island. Mike 0 X-ray Alpha Hotel, GM8OFQ.
Yeah, you have a great evening, Jay. M0XAH to GM8 Oscar Foxtrot Quebec, 73s.
Thanks, Andy, 73, bye-bye. Okay, the Golf 3 Bravo, give me the call again.
Yeah, it's Golf 3 Bravo Alpha Romeo, over.
Okay, Golf 3 Bravo Alpha Romeo, thank you very much, and good evening. Yep, also very nice signal. The band is working well tonight. The background noise is dropping down now. Keith, nice to hear you again. 5-9 plus 10 to 15 up into the Orkney Islands. QSL?
Yes, thank you, Jeff. Yeah, you're coming through a 5-9 plus 20 plus. Very nice signal, but unfortunately I haven't got an amplifier here. It's just an end-fed halfway, but I'm shoving 200 watts through ICOM 7700, Jeff, over.
Yeah, very good indeed. Well, no problem, Keith. You're thumping through very well indeed, and lovely modulation from the 7700. So nice to catch up with you again. We had a contact just a couple of months ago on 40 metres. Nice to hear your signal coming through into Orkney again this evening. Have a good weekend there, Keith. I think you're down in Loo, down there in Cornwall. So hopefully the weather's going to be good for you over the weekend. G3BAR. Oh, by the way, Keith, is that an original call or is that inherited?
No, that's inherited, Jeff. But thank you for answering me, and it's nice to speak to you again, and you have yourself a nice weekend. Fantastic signal. 73, Jeff. G3BAR, GM8.
Okay, Keith, thanks a lot for the call. Have a good weekend. Cheers from Orkney Island. Golf Mike 8 Oscar Fox, Quebec. Yours it. Okay, Tango Tango X-ray. I've got there Tango Tango X-ray. Let me see there. Is that you, Gary?
Yeah, good evening, Jeff. Hope you're well. Just thought I'd just jump in and say hello. Use you and abuse you a little bit. Interesting, you've got the YouTube channel on, so we're going to have a quick listen back on that one. Also interested what video streaming software you're using, Jeff. GM8OFQ M0TTX.
Yeah, Mike 0 Tango Tango X-ray GM8OFQ. Yeah, very good, Gary. 10 to 15 with me. Lovely signal as usual into the Orkney Islands. The streaming software is OBS Studio, and we've got about, I think, 12 screens, and it just alternates through the 12 different windows that we've got plugged into OBS, and there's a couple of webcams as well, I think. And it works pretty well, actually. We don't have a very quick internet connection here. It's a 4G connection which goes across to the mainland of Orkney, so it's not the fastest internet connection, but OBS Studio handles it very well indeed. I'm running at the moment at about 1700 kilobytes a second upload, so it seems to cope okay with the video, and I think the playback is okay. I'm looking on my phone here, which is not connected through my router, but it's a separate 4G signal, and it seems to be fairly clear. So yeah, I've used a couple of them. I've used Twitch and some of the others, but I found OBS much better there, Gary.
Yeah, roger that, Jeff. Yeah, I use OBS as well for, not for this, but I hadn't thought about using it. Yeah, that's a really good idea, that. I'll have to have a go at that at some point. I was also interested in what scope you've got underneath your call sign. That would be quite interesting as well. But I know there's a lot of people on here, so maybe we can catch up again when you've got more time, Jeff, if that's okay. Go ahead. Everything,
Yep, okay, Gary. What was that about a scope and the call sign?
No, you've got a scope up off to your left-hand side, I see. It's underneath where your call sign badge is. Just wondering what that scope is, Jeff.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's the pan adapter on the K3 Sierra. That's the Aircraft K3 sitting next to the K4, and the scope is the pan adapter that runs out of the K3.
Roger that. Oh, that's great. And the ham radio deluxe as well. I forgot about that. It's been like 10 years since I've been doing this, so to get back to it, it's very nice. I appreciate you coming back to me, Jeff. I'm going to go back and have a listen to my audio now on YouTube just to check it's okay. But again, I appreciate your time. Have a fantastic weekend, won't you? GM8OFQ M0TTX 73, sir.
Yeah, my pleasure, Gary. And your audio sounds very nice, by the way. 100% very nice audio quality. M0TTX, GM8OFQ, clear, and QRZ.
X-ray Bravo.
Okay, the X-ray Bravo, give me a call.
Okay, thank you. Italy Kilo 1, Zulu, X-ray Bravo. 5 and 9, your serial report here in Italy. Very strong signal, congratulations. My name is George, my QTH is yellow, like Bravo, India, Echo, Lima, Lima, Alpha. Please, can you tell me slowly your consign? Back to you.
Okay, George, good evening. Italy Kilo 1, Zulu, X-ray Bravo. My call, Germany, Mexico, number 8, Oscar Foxtrot, Quebec, Ocean, Florida, Queen. My name is Jeff Golf Echo Oscar Foxtrot. Foxtrot, my QTH, Orkney Island, 30 kilometres off the north coast of Scotland. Your report, 5915 dB, George. Give us up.
Okay. Thank you for the report. I am running at this moment with a Kenwood TS520, very old radio, and the antenna is only a slooper and inverted V. Okay, thank you for the QSO. I hope to meet you again in this frequency. Back to you for the final. Golf Mike 8, Oscar Foxtrot, Quebec, Italy Kilo 1, Zulu, X-ray Bravo. Back to you.
Okay, George, very good. Well, thanks for all the information. I'm running here 400 watts, K4 Delta and 6 element phased antenna. 73, George, grazie, buon weekend. Ciao, ciao, bye-bye.
Like I said, bye-bye, ciao.
Ciao, thank you, bye-bye. QRZ. Yeah, good evening there, Chris. Mike 0, Alpha Bravo Golf. Sorry, Andy. Mike. Oh, dear. Golf Mike 8 of Oscar Foxtrot. I'm forgetting my own call sign here, Andy. Yeah, good day again. You're 5-9 plus into Orkney. QSL?
Yeah, hello Jeff. Yeah, I just heard you calling out there, so I'll just give you a quick call. Yeah, I haven't heard you on a great deal. I've been taking a bit of a break myself due to a few family and things going on here, Jeff. But you're plus with me tonight. I hope you're well.
Okay, Andy, thanks for that nice report. You're very strong with me as well. You're up in the red here, 20 dB up into Orkney Island. Yeah, we're all fit and healthy, thanks. Everything going very well. Propagation's up and down as usual, just like the weather. But otherwise, Andy, regardless of all the other situations going on at the moment, we're doing pretty well. So great to hear you, and thanks for the shout this evening. Mike 0 Alpha Bravo Golf, GM8OFQ.
Yeah, no problem, Jeff. 35 over, Jeff. Great signal tonight. Have a great weekend, and yeah, I won't hog up there. There's so many stations are calling. Great weekend, Jeff. Regards to the family. 7 trees.
Thanks a lot, Andy. Have a good weekend. Cheers for now. Bye-bye. QRZ.
0 Kilo Alpha X-ray.
Yeah, 2 Echo 0 Kilo Alpha X-ray. Thanks very much for calling in, and a good evening, Neil. You're 5-9 plus into Orkney.
Yeah, okay, Jeff. Yeah, you're 5-9 plus 25 dB. Really strong on the band. Good to hear you. I trust you well and everything's okay. And you're doing well with that K4 over.
Okay, Neil, very good. Yeah, lovely to hear you again. And beautiful signal as usual. Lovely modulation on your audio. BBC quality, as they usually say. Incidentally, Neil, we are live streaming on YouTube if you didn't hear already, so if you want to hear that lovely audio, just swing by GM8OFQ on YouTube and you can see you're peaking up to 20 dB there. Very good, Neil. Thanks very much indeed. Have a great weekend down there in West Midlands, and cheers from Orkney Island. Bye-bye.
Yeah, 7-3, Jeff. Take care. Cheers and beers.
Thank you. Bye-bye. QRZ.
Italy, Zulu 2, Delta, Alpha, Papa, Geo.
Italy, Zulu 2, Delta, Alpha, Papa. Good evening, Adriano. Good to hear you again, my friend. You're 5-9 plus in Orkney Island, Scotland. QSL?
QSL, Geo. How are you? Long time I don't hear you. You're 5-9 plus 40. Incredible signal here in my station. Hope everything is okay to you. Back to you, the microphone.
Okay, Adriano, thanks for that nice report. You got a good signal, 10-15 dB into the north coast of Scotland. Very pleased to meet you again. Hope everything's well with you and the family, and we'll look forward to catching up again. Have a good weekend, Adriano. Grazie, buona fortuna. Ciao, ciao, bye-bye.
Okay, I'm looking here on YouTube. Nice video.
Papa Delta 0 Mike Tango.
73, IZ2 DAP. Ciao.
Ciao, thank you. Bye-bye, QRZ.
Papa Delta 0 Mike Tango.
Okay, who's the Mike 7? The Mike 7 again?
Mike 7 Echo Tango Sierra. I say again, Mike 7 Echo Tango Sierra. QSL?
Yeah, Roger, Mike 7 Echo Tango Sierra. Good evening, Mike. Thank you very much. 5758 5758 into Orkney Islands, Mike. Hope everything is good with you down there in Falmouth. QSL?
Yeah, roger that. Yeah, everything's fine here, Jeff, thank you. You are 20 over, booming signal, QSL.
Yeah, very good, Mike. We're good to catch up with you again. We had a contact a few weeks ago. So, greetings and best wishes from Orkney Islands. Have a good weekend. Cheers for now, Mike. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye, 73, Jeff, bye-bye.
Thank you, bye-bye. QRZ.
Mike 7, Hotel Bravo Zulu.
Hotel Bravo Zulu.
Yeah, Mike 7, Hotel Bravo Zulu.
Okay, Mike 7, Hotel Bravo Zulu. Good evening. Nice to hear you again. Thanks very much indeed, Bob. You're 5-9 into the Orkney Islands. QSL?
Yeah, thank you very much. Nice to meet you again, Jeff. You're 5-9 to Herne Bay, North Kent. The name is Rob, Romeo Oscar Bravo. Over.
Okay, Rob, excellent. Well, thanks for the report there from Herne Bay. Yep, 5859 into the north coast of Scotland. Hope everything's well with you there. Okay, Rob, I won't hold it. Keep it short. Thank you very much indeed for the quick report. Have a good weekend, and 73 from Orkney Island. Cheers for now, Rob. Bye-bye.
Golf Mike 8OFQ, thanks very much. 73, best of luck. Take care.
Delta 1, Bravo Whiskey.
Thanks a lot, 73. Bye-bye. Okay, Papa Delta 1, Bravo Whiskey. Good evening, Ben. Thanks for the call. You're 5-9 plus in Orkney Island. QSL?
Okay, thank you very much for a very nice report. You're also 5-9, a very strong signal in the center of the Netherlands. Roger.
Okay, Ben, nice to hear you again. Thank you very much for that nice report. Yeah, a long time since we had a contact back in January, so I hope everything is well with you over there in Amersfoort. Have a good weekend there, Ben, and 73 from Orkney Island. Bye-bye.
Okay, thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Thank you, bye-bye. QRZ. Oscar November.
Oscar November 4, Alpha Lima Golf. Good evening.
Good evening, Oscar November 4, Alpha Lima Golf. Thanks for calling in. You're 5-9 into the Orkney Islands, Jerry. The name Jeff Golf Echo Oscar Florida. QSL.
QSL, Jeff, and thanks for the 5-9. You are 5-9 plus 10, very stable in the northeastern part of Belgium, QSL.
Okay, Jerry, very good. You're also 5-9 plus 10. Little bit of Queen Sugar Baker, but solid copy from your station there in Belgium. Nice to meet you for the first time. We'll look forward to the next one, Jerry. Have a good weekend, and greetings from Orkney Island. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, and greetings, Mike 0.
Thanks a lot, 73. Bye-bye. Okay, Mike 0 Sierra something again.
Yes, Mexican Sierra Hotel. Good evening. You're 5-9 plus, 25 kilometers north of London. QSL.
Okay, Steve. Good evening to you down there in Bushy Heath. Nice to catch up with you again. You're 5-9 in the clear, 59 into the island of Hoy, Steve. QSL?
QSL Golf. I wish you a very good evening, and thanks again for the contact. 73.
Roger. 10 to 15 on that last over there, Steve. Thanks for the quick shout. Have a good weekend, and 73 from Orkney Island. Golf Mike 8, Oscar Foxtrot, Quebec. QSL? Sugar Mike 5 something Hotel Sierra?
Yeah, it's Sugar Mike 5, Yankee Mike Sierra. Yokohama, Mexico Sierra, the handle is Michael. Jeff, you're 59 plus 20 dB here into Sweden, over.
Okay, Mike, good evening. Good to hear you again. Thanks for that nice report. I just switched my antenna up to your direction, Mike. 5-9 plus 10 dB into Orkney, Roger.
Yeah, you're breaking up the signals here now. You are even up on 30 dB here, so you're sounding very good. I will not hold you, Jeff. Take care and have a good one, and see you further down in the log, over.
Okay, Mike, great to hear you again. You have a good weekend over there in Linköping, and 73 from Orkney Island. Bye-bye.
Yeah, 73. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Hey. Golf Mike 8, Oscar Foxtrot, Quebec. QRZ. Echo Alpha 4, Hotel India Zulu. Good evening, Andres. Thank you very much. You're 5-9 plus in Orkney Island, Scotland. QSL?
QSL. You are
plus 20, 59 plus 20 booming signal, very nice audio usual.
Okay, Andres, thank you very much for that nice report. 59 plus 10 dB your report. Also very good modulation on your audio. Good to meet you again. It's been 2 years since we had a contact with you. This is our first contact on 40 meters. Have a good weekend, Andres. All the best to you and your family. Muchas gracias, amigo. Ciao. Bye-bye.
Ciao, bye-bye. Have a nice weekend. Kilo Yankee Zulu.
Thank you, 73. Bye-bye. Golf Mike 8 Oscar Foxtrot, Quebec, listening. Okay, Italy, uniform 5 Kilo Yankee Zulu, Francesca, nice to meet you again. 59 plus 15 dB in Scotland, QSL?
QSL, just thank you for contact. Your signal report in Florence is fine, 5920 dB, very good your signal, Jeff. Come stai?
Okay, very good, Francesco. Nice to meet you again. Last contact to July last year. So I hope everything is well with you and your family there in Florence. All the best, Francesco. Grazie mille, buona fortuna, buon weekend. Ciao, bye-bye.
Bye-bye, good.
Ciao, thank you, bye-bye. QRZ.
Italy 03, radio
Okay, Italy Kilo 3, Radio Golf Foxtrot, QSL?
Italy Kilo 3, radio Radio Mexico. Thanks very much for coming back to my call. I'm receiving you quite well. 5 and 9, 238 northeast of Italy. Name Nev, November, England, Easter. How did you continue? Both my case Oscar Foxtrot, Quebec, Italy, Kilo 3, Radio Mike Foxtrot, Everett.
Okay, Nev, nice to meet you again, and thank you for the new band. This is our first contact on 40 meters. Your report 5959. My name Jeff, Golf Echo Oscar, Florida, QTH, Orkney Island, north coast of Scotland. Thanks for the call, Nev. Have a good weekend. Grazie. Ciao, ciao. Bye-bye. Thank you. Ciao. Bye-bye. Golf Mexico 8 Oscar, Florida, Quebec. Yours, Again? Hotel Bravo 9, Yankee Whiskey. Mike, good evening. Nice to see you again, Mike. You're 5959 plus in Orkney Island. QSL?
Good evening, Joe. Thanks very much for coming back. We bought this also 5 here on my 40-80 meter type boat. It's not on the moment, Jeff. Thanks very much for the nice contact. What I have you on the next over. All the best, nice weekend. Thanks for the nice contact. GM8OFQ, Florida, Quebec. Hotel Bravo 9 Yankee. Signing off and have a good weekend.
Okay, Mike, many thanks for the call. You have a good weekend as well. And 73 from Orkney Island. Bye-bye. Golf Mike 8, Oscar, Florida, Quebec. QRZ?
Oscar Zulu 1.
Oscar Zulu 1.
Delta Bravo November calling.
Oscar Zulu 1.
Oscar Zulu 1, Juliet Kilo Uniform, OZ1 JKU. Good evening, Jeff.
Good evening, Oscar Zulu 1, Juliet Kilo Uniform. Fraser, nice to meet up with you for the first time, I believe. Good signal, you're 5959 plus. I'll give you a better report in the clear on the next over. Yeah, you got the name, and we're located up in the Orkney Islands off the north coast of Scotland. Oscar Zulu 1, Juliet Kilo Uniform, GM8OFQ.
Okay, Jeff.
Yes, OZ1JKU returning. Yes, you're 59 plus 20 here. Absolute cracking signal. And a little bit of QSB, but not a lot. Very good indeed. Nice audio, etc. So good report from there. This is really and truly my first QSO on the frequency. So because I've only just got on myself on the air about. And 100 watts from a very old 706 that it must be 20 odd years old, which I've got out of a box and it's worked. Anyway, you're busy, so I won't hold you. GM8OFQ.
Okay, Fraser, very good. Solid copy. The band is beginning to change now. Noise level is coming up and signals are dropping. Looking at the pan adapter here, the band is not very busy. It was absolutely buzzing away a bit earlier, but the propagation is definitely changing. I don't know whether there's any solar activity happening at the moment, but it is getting quite noisy. Anyway, Fraser, no problem. Your 706 sounding very good. We're copying you 100% and you're peaking 5.9 with me, and your long wire antenna doing a very nice job. We're running here a K4 Delta from Elecraft, pushing 400 watts into a 6-element phased Yagi and vertical antenna, which is beaming south at the moment, so you're slightly off the side of the beam, but still a good 100% copy. Anyway, welcome back on the bands, Fraser. Nice to get you in the log for the first time. We'll look forward to catching up again a little bit later on. In the meantime, stay well. 73 from Orkney Islands, and have a good weekend. Oscar Zulu 1, Juliet Kilo, Uniform, George Mike 8, Ocean, Florida, Quebec, over.
Okay, yeah, super. Yeah, full copy, no problems at all, and as I said, lovely modulation. And catch you further down the log. Have a good weekend, and see you soon. OZ1JKU, clear with...
Yeah, thanks a lot there, Fraser, 73, bye-bye. Golf Mike 8, Oscar, Florida, Quebec. QRZ, any other call? Okay, Dirk, Papa Delta 3, Delta, Delta Bravo. Have a good weekend, Dirk. Thanks for the call. 5.9 plus, Roger. Thanks a lot, 73. Bye-bye, QRZ. Who's the call sign with Juliet? Okay, Papa Delta 0, Sierra Bravo Juliet, good evening. Thanks for calling in there, Han. Nice to hear you again. You're 5.9 into the Orkney Islands in Scotland. QSL?
Very big signal here in the eastern part of the Netherlands, about 5 kilometers from the German border. The name, you said it, the name is Han, Hotel Alpha November, and I'm working with an old Kenwood TS450, and I'm running about 40-45 watts in the G5 R4 antenna. Mike back to Orkney Islands, Golf Mike 80, Oscar Fox, Quebec, Papa Delta 0, Sierra Bravo Juliet.
Okay, Han, very good. Well, congratulations. You're 450, doing a very good job. Good modulation, and you're 45 watts and G5, pushing my S meter between S9 and 9 plus 15 dB. So, solid copy. And thank you for the new band, our first contact on 40 meters. We have 2 contacts previously on 20, so good to get you in the log again. Have a good weekend now, Han, and 73 from Orkney Island. Bye-bye. Okay, thank you, and good luck in 73. Bye-bye. George Mike 8 Ocean, Florida Queen, QRZ. November Kilo. Okay, Oscar Echo 3 Alpha November Kilo. Thank you very much for calling in. I'll give you a report in the clear. Many stations calling with you there. Name here Jeff Golf Echo Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot and Mike UTH Orkney Island. I think I have your number wrong. Oscar Echo 3, but I think that is wrong. Alpha November Kilo. Go ahead. Yes, okay, Ray, QSL, yep, I see we've had many contacts with you before. Oscar Echo 8 Alpha November Kilo. Yeah, 5-9 with me, Ray. Conditions on the band are changing, a little bit of Queen Sugar Baker, but 100% copy. Thanks a lot for the quick call. Have a good weekend, Ray, and 73 from Scotland. Bye-bye. Thank you, bye-bye. Golf Mike 8 Oscar Florida Quebec, QRZ. Who's the Delta Yankee? Okay, Papa Delta 9, Delta Yankee. Good evening. Thanks very much indeed. Yeah, you've got a good signal there. You're above all the other stations. 5-9 plus there, Rudy. QSL. Yes, okay, Rudy, very good. Yeah, you're also peaking 20 dB, a little bit of Queen Sugar Baker, but a good signal. Thanks a lot, Rudy. Have a good weekend in 73. Golf Mike 8, Oscar, Florida, Quebec. Listen. Okay, Papa Echo 5, Echo November Juliet. Thank you for the call, Ed. Nice to meet you again. You're 5-9 plus in Orkney Island, Ed. QSL? Okay, Edwin, thanks very much indeed. Good to meet up with you again. Thanks for the call. You have a good weekend. We'll see you next time. 73. Bye-bye. Papa Delta 0, Fox Whiskey, good evening. Thanks very much, Fred. Good to hear you again. You're 5-9 plus in Orkney Island, Scotland. QSL?
Jeff, well, you break my needle over here as usual. 30 to 40 dB over 9 here on my end set from only 12 meters length there. Jeff, you're doing a fantastic job. I just heard you talking to Papa Delta Zero Sugar Baker Juliet, who is the neighbor of my station. He lives about 500, 600 meters away here from my station there. And you are also very, very strong. Want to say hello to you again there, Jeff. Beautiful extended signal over here in the eastern part of the Netherlands. 73, enjoy the pile-up, enjoy your weekend.
Okay, Fred, excellent. Well, beautiful signal and very, very nice modulation on your audio as well, Fred. I am live streaming on YouTube at the moment. Look for GM8OFQ and you'll hear your audio coming through on my K4 from Electron. All the very best there. Have a good weekend, Fred. We'll see you next time. 73. Bye-bye.
73, Jeff. Bye-bye.
Okay, Italy, London Echo again. Okay, Marcello, nice to hear you again. Good evening. 5, 9, 10, 15, 20 dB, Queen Sugar Baker in Orkney Island, Scotland. Marcello, QSL. Okay, Marcello, congratulations on the 101ZD. Sounding very good modulation. Your long wire antenna working very well into Orkney Island. Have a good weekend. Grazie, buona fortuna. Ciao, Marcello. Bye-bye. Thank you, bye-bye. QRZ. Yeah, okay, Delta Florida 2, Victor Papa, good evening, Manfred. You're 5-9 plus, Manfred, QSL?
Roger, Jeffrey, you're 25 and 30 dB over. Have a good weekend, see you later, bye-bye.
Yeah, 25-30, your report as well. Have a good weekend, Manfred, thanks for the call, bye-bye. QRZ? Oscar Hotel 8, Romeo X-Ray, nice signal, good evening. Good to you again, Marco. Be a 5-9 plus off the back of my beam, QSL.
Thank you very much. And you are also 5-9 plus here in northern Finland. And indeed the name is Marco and the good age is the city of Oulu, very uniform, Lima uniform. Very nice to have you in the log for this evening. I see you have a lot of pile-up, so I won't keep it for you very long. So thanks very much for this short contact. And 73.
Okay, Marco, thank you for the short contact. Nice to meet you again. 5-9 plus 10 dB. 73, Marco, Oscar Hotel 8, Radio X-Ray, Golf Mike 8, Ocean, Florida Queen. 73, bye-bye.
73, bye-bye, Momo.
Papa Delta 0, Charlie, Quebec. Uniform Whiskey.
Yeah, Papa Delta 0, Charlie, Quebec. Good evening, Pierre. Thank you very much. Good signal as usual, Pierre. 5-9 plus, Roger.
Roger, Roger. Also, you're doing a great job as usual. 5-9 plus, beautiful audio. Thank you for the contact, my regard to the family, over.
Okay, Pierre, likewise. All the best to you and the family over there in Rotterdam. You have a good weekend. See you next time, Pierre. 73.
See you next time. Nice weekend. Take care.
Thank you. Bye-bye. QRZ. Florida, Germany.
Good evening, Jeff. Oscar Echo 6, Italy, Florida, Germany. 5-9 plus 15, over.
Yeah, Oscar Echo 6, Florida. Oh, let me just get my keyboard working here again. Oh dear, my keyboard is frozen. Stand by. Okay, I think it's working now. Okay, Oscar Echo 6, Florida, Norway, Germany. Yeah, Werner, thank you very much indeed. You're in the log now. Sorry about that. 5-9 plus into Orkney Island. QSL?
Yeah, Roger, Jeff. No problem at all. Oscar Echo 6, Italy, Florida, Germany. Italy, Fox, Golf, Jeff. The name is Harry. Harry is the name. 5-9 plus 15, Jeff. Thank you very much. 73 to Orkney Island. Bye-bye.
Okay, Harry, Italy, Florida, Germany. Yeah, good to hear you again. I see we had a contact back in 2021, 2 years ago. Thanks a lot, Harry. You have a good weekend. 73 from Orkney Island. Bye-bye.
Roger, Jeff. Thank you. 73. Have a nice weekend. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. George Mike 8, Oscar, Florida, Quebec. Listening.
Yankee Papa.
Okay, Yankee Papa.
Okay, thank you very much. Italy Kilo 3, Lima Yankee Papa.
Beautiful signal in northwest Italy, 5.9++, Chiesel.
Okay, Ennio, good evening, thank you. You're also 5.9 plus in Orkney Island, Scotland. My name's Jeff, Golf Echo Oscar, Florida, QSL.
QSL, Jeff, it's my pleasure your contact. I see in this moment your homepage in QRZ.com. Fantastic. Your antenna, your system. Thank you very much, Jeff. It's my pleasure your contact. See you again in a beautiful condition. Good weekend. Golf Mike 8, Oscar, Florida, Quebec, Italy Kilo 3, Lima Yankee, Papa.
Okay, and you're very good, my friend. Lovely modulation, your audio 100%, 15 dB over 9. Thanks a lot, Ennio. A good weekend. Grazie. Ciao, ciao. Bye-bye.
Okay, Jeff. Thank you very much. Thank you for the control. Ciao, ciao, Jeff. See you again in 73. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao. Thank you. Bye-bye. QRZ.
Lima X-ray 2 Mike Golf.
Who's the Mike Golf?
Lima X-ray 2 Mike Golf. Jeffrey, good evening.
Oh, okay. Very good evening, and thanks very much, Gunter. Lima X-ray 2 My Golf. Nice to hear you again. 5.9 plus in the clear, Gunter. Hope everything's well with you, Roger.
Yeah, okay. Everything is very well. You're 5.9 plus 10, Jeffrey. Lots of stations calling you. It's a very quiet evening. 8 degrees here in Luxembourg. I hope you got a good weather time there. And great to hear you, Jeffrey. All the best from the Grand Duchy. Go ahead.
Okay, Gunter, excellent. Well, good to hear you. I know we had a contact just a few weeks ago, so good to hear you again. And glad to get you in the log there. Everything is fine here. Weather's up and down. We've had a couple of nice sunny days, and also some rain last week. Tomorrow is getting windy and a little bit of rain, but it's October, November time, so Orkney Island, the weather is not very good. But anyway, great signal from you, Gunter. You're peaking 20 dB over. All the best, have a good weekend, and we'll see you maybe next week. Lima X-ray 2 My Golf, George Mike 8, Oscar Fox, Quebec.
Yeah, thank you very much for all, and you have a great signal here. And I wish you a very nice weekend, Geoffrey, with lots of DX, as we mostly stay inside nowadays. Bye-bye.
Yeah, that's right, Gunter. Spending more time in the shack. Hi. See you later. Thank you. Bye-bye. Golf Mike 8, Oscar, Florida, Quebec. QRZ.
America Lima.
America Lima. Okay, Oscar November 1, Charlie Norway Lima.
Victory Ocean 1, Charlie Alpha Lima.
Oh, okay, Victor Ocean 1, Charlie Alpha Lima. Okay, very good. Good evening. Stand by. Let me just switch antennas over in your direction, Cal. Just stand by. Okay, Victor Ocean 1, Charlie Alpha Lima. Am I any stronger with you now, Cal? Over.
You 10 over, Jeff. Golf Mike 0, Oscar Fox Queen. VO1CAL. You're 10 over, Jeff, no problem. 100 watts from the wire, coming back at you as always. Go ahead.
Okay, Cal, very good. Yeah, you're also up to 10 over with me. Yeah, I've just switched the verticals over in your direction. I was beaming south, but I've just pulled the verticals over in your direction. You've come up 5.9 plus 10 dB. Yeah, very good, Cal. Well, great to hear you on 40 meters. Local time here is coming up 6:30 p.m. So it looks like the propagation is picking up into North America now. So I hope everything is well with you there, Cal. And how's the temperature over there in Pools Island, Cal? Over.
Okay, all is good with the family. Everything is good there, Jeff. Weather-wise, we had a little covering of snow overnight for the fall melted. In the nighttime, we're getting down to -2, -3. And in the daytime, we're running about 2 or 3 degrees, Jeff. Go ahead.
Okay, Cal. Yeah, definitely sounds as though you're slipping into winter time weather over there in Newfoundland. Temperature here on the north coast hovering around 6 degrees. We've had a couple of days of sunny conditions and calm weather. The weekend looks a little bit wetter and windier, but it's that time of year for changeable weather. We've had quite a few storms coming in off the Atlantic, as you probably know, and they're all lining up ready to give us another battering in a couple of weeks' time. So anyway, Cal, great to hear you. Thanks so much for calling in. You got a fantastic signal with that 100 watts and a wire antenna. Still running the same equipment here, the K4 Delta 400 watts into the 3 verticals, which are now beaming over in your direction. Victor Ocean 1 Charlie Alpha Lima, GM8OFQ, over.
GM8OFQ, VO1CAL. All right, Jeff, I won't hold it. Just to give you a warning, we got a big storm coming in Sunday, about 128, I think, 128 kilometers of wind coming in here to the northeast coast of Newfoundland. So I don't know if it's you guys or not, but we're getting it on Sunday. So with that, I'm going to pass along 7-3, measure as always, and we look forward to many more. If we're still here after Sunday, Jeff, go ahead.
Okay, Cal, excellent. Well, a real pleasure to meet up with you again. It's been a while. Just over a year, October last year on 12 meters. So good to hear you on 40. Have a great weekend there, Cal, and we'll see you next time. Victor Ocean 1 Charlie Alpha Lima, George Mike 8 Ocean, Florida, Quebec. 73, Cal, bye-bye.
73, Jeff.
Thank you, bye-bye. Okay, let me just switch the antenna back again south. Golf Mike 8 Oscar Fox, Quebec. You are that? Who's the zero?
India. Boy 1. Yeah, Mexico 0. United Oscar Oscar. Yeah.
Oh, hi Rich. I'm Mike 0 United Oscar Oscar. GM8OFQ. Yeah, good to hear you, Rich. Are you home at the moment?
Roger, had a busy day, got the tower all up, which I'm surprised actually, did loads of welding and modifications and all the other bits and bobs I needed to do, but all done and dusted. So tomorrow I've got a few other bits to do, but things progressed extremely well there, and it didn't rain, Neil. Well, it's just starting to spit now, but most of the day is sunshine there, Jeff, so go ahead.
Yeah, fine, Rob, excellent. Sorry, Rich. Yeah, very good. I read your WhatsApp last night, by the way. Sorry I didn't reply. It was getting on late by the time I looked at it. But yeah, sounds as though everything's coming together very well for you. And I'm really looking forward to hearing your signal through the satellite. Sounds a pretty sophisticated setup there. Yeah, everything is good here. We've had another nice sunny day here. I've had to take the log periodic and the rotator down off the tower here. The rotator was beginning to play up again. The control panel was showing an intermittent bearing on it. I think it's one of the capacitors in the pulse system that gives you direction. So I've taken the rotator off the tower. I had to take the log periodic off as well. Unfortunately, I can't get the rotator out of the tower without taking the antenna off. So I've had the rotator to bits this afternoon, and I think I've found the problem, so we'll put it all back together. It needs a good sandblasting and painting up. It's suffered a bit over the last 4 or 5 years, so we're going to give it a good painting, a good greasing, and get it back up on the tower there. So at the moment we're without an HF antenna other than the wire antennas here. But anyway, Rich, great to hear you, and I guess, are you going to be on late tonight, M0UOO, GM8OFQ?
Yeah, GM8OFQ, M0UOO, yeah, no, I shall, after Larissa goes to bed, probably come in and have a few hours, and like I
down to the controller. So that's what I'll be doing tomorrow, tidying all the cables up, putting those in, plus one of the shunt relays on the Yagi as the cable's got damaged. I need to repair that when I use when I ever get round to building this 160 shunt. So I need to do that as well while I've got the big cherry pickup. Anyway, Jeff, I'll leave you in peace. Loads of people, I'm sure, is always chatting, but just thought we'd come in and say good evening. And yeah, the WhatsApp one was quite long, but it shows you what's going on anyway. 7-3 to you and Christine, M0 UOO, off and clear.
Yeah, okay, Rich, excellent. Well, great to hear you. 45 dB on that last over. Your signal shot up to 40 plus. Okay, Rich, thanks a lot for the call, mate. You have a good weekend down there. Regards to Larissa, and take it easy next week. Mike 0 United Oscar Oscar, George Mike 8 Oscar Florida Quebec. Cheers for now. Bye bye, Rich. Golf Mike 8 Oscar Florida Quebec. QRZ equal.
November 5 Radio Tango Tango.
Oscar November 5 Radio Tango Tango. The QRP, just stand by a second. I'll get you next there. Yeah, Oscar Norway 5 Radio Tango Tango. Jerry, good to hear you again. Good evening. You're 5-9 plus into Orkney Island, Jerry. Name here Jeff Golf Echo Oscar Florida Florida. QSL.
Thank you, sir, Jeff, and hope you are doing fine here. You're calling with a 59 plus 45. 59 plus 45 for you on the 6-11 Shaggy. Back to you, Jeff. Back to you.
Yes, okay, Jerry, very good. Well, you're the same. You're 45 dB with me into the north coast of Scotland on my 6-element antenna here. 3-element Yagi in phase with 3-element vertical. Yeah, good to hear you again. I see we had a contact last week, I think, or maybe 2 weeks ago. So nice to get you in the log again. All the best to you over there in Belgium. Have a good weekend, and we'll see you next time, Jerry. Oscar Norway 5 Radio Tango Tango, GM8OFQ.
Thanks, Jeff, and thanks for sharing the web with me and the camera friend. Bye-bye.
Thanks a lot, Jerry. Bye-bye. Golf Mike 8 Oscar Florida Quebec, live streaming on YouTube. QRZ. Okay, the QRP, sorry, the QRP, give me a call again.
Juliet QRP, good evening, Jeff.
Okay, Kilowatt Alpha Juliet, Delta Golf 8 Kilo Alpha Juliet, Roger?
Roger. Jeff, with this antenna, you're 5-9 plus 25 near the old capital, but the vertical, you're 5-9 plus 5, 5-9 plus 10, but this antenna is 5-9 plus 25 dB. Remember, the name is Carl Kilo Alpha Romeo Lima. Golf Mike 8, Oscar Fox Quebec, Delta Golf 8 Kilo Alpha Juliet QRP.
Okay, Carl, very good. Well, thanks for the reports there, and yeah, I switched my antenna towards North America, so nice to know that you were still copying me off the back of the antenna. Yeah, very good, Carl. Well, you're good signal there. I don't know how many watts QRP you're running, but you're 5-9 plus 10 dB with me. A lovely signal into the Orkney Islands. Very good, Carl. Nice to see you again. You have a good weekend over there in Bad Honnef, and 73 from Orkney Island. Delta Golf 8 Kilo Alpha Juliet Golf Mike 8 Oscar Fox Quebec 73.
73, Jeff, and the best wishes from Bad Honnef to the Orkney Islands to High Island. 73, and have a nice weekend.
You too. Thank you, Carl. Bye bye. QRZ.
Echo Lima Sierra.
Echo America 2, Echo Lima Sierra. Good evening, Ebon. Nice to meet you again. 5-9 plus in Orkney Island, Scotland. QSL.
Yes, thank you very much. A long time. You've seen a booming signal. 5 plus 20, QSL, yes.
Okay, Bon. Thank you for the nice report. You're also 5-9, 15, 20 dB into Orkney Island. All the best, you and your family there, Ebon. Have a good weekend. Muchas gracias. Ciao. Bye-bye.
Ciao, bye-bye. Yes, thank you very much. 73, my pleasure. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. QRZ.
X-ray. Echo Alpha 7, Lima Whiskey. Echo Alpha 7, Lima Whiskey.
Echo Alpha 7, Lima Whiskey. Thank you very much, and good evening. You're 5959 plus in Orkney Island, Scotland. My name's Jeff, Golf Echo Oscar, Florida. QSL Jesus?
QSL, thank you for your answer. My name is Jesus, your signal report in Sevilla is 55. QSL?
Okay, Jesus, thank you for 55. You're 5959 into Orkney Island, north coast of Scotland. My name's Jeff, Golf Echo Oscar, Florida. Nice to meet you. Thank you for the short contact. Have a good weekend, and greetings to you and your family. Echo Alpha 7 Lima Whiskey, George Mike 8 Oscar, Florida, Quebec, 73.
QSL 73, weekend, good weekend.
Thank you, good weekend. Bye-bye. QRZ.
Delta Kilo 8, Victor X-ray. Kilo QRP.
Okay, Delta Kilo 8, Victor X-ray, Hans. Good evening. 59 plus, Hans. QSL.
Yes, okay. Good evening, dear friend Jim. Welcome here in Czech, near French border and Luxembourg. I'm happy to catch you again. Every year I meet you in 20 and 40 milliband. Have it very well. Okay, our battery is booming 59 plus 20 in the last part of your transmission. The name was okay. Mike, back to you.
Okay, Hans, thank you for the plus 20. Your signal also plus 20 into Orkney Islands. Good conditions on 40 meters this evening. Good to get you in the log, Hans. Have a good weekend over there in Grosserosseln. And greetings from Orkney Island. Delta Kilo 8, Victor X-ray, George Mike 8, Oscar, Florida, Quebec, 73.
Okay, my dear friend Jim. Take care and enjoy the pile-up HI. Bye-bye.
Thank you, 73. QRZ. Ending Lima.
Bravo Lima Delta, it's okay?
Okay, the station ending with Lima. Give me a call again.
IK0 Bravo Lima Delta, QSL?
Denmark, Lima, 777, Russia,
Okay, Italy Kilo 0, Bravo Lima Delta. Good evening, thanks Carlo. 59 plus in Scotland, Carlo. QSL?
Okay, QSL, beautiful. 10:09 here approximately. Sorry, just for my log. What's your name?
Okay, Carlo, my name's Jeff, Germany, England, Ontario, Florida. My QTH, Orkney Island, north coast of Scotland. QSL?
Okay, QSL, Jeff, it's a very beautiful. 7-3, good evening and a good exit. Ciao.
Grazie, ciao Carlos, have a good weekend. Bye-bye. QRZ? Okay, the Yankee Kilo QRP?
It's Echo Alpha 5, India, Yankee Kilo. Hello, America 5, India, Yankee Kilo. Mark down in Alicante. I'm just testing a new radio, Hermes Light 2, with about 5 watts over.
Oh, okay, very good, Mark. Well, congratulations on your Hermes Light running 5 watts. You're 5859 with me, Mark. The band is up and down at the moment, some QSB as the skip is changing, but you're loud and clear up into the north coast of Scotland, and your modulation sounds very good there, Mark. I wonder what antenna are you running with the QRP, over?
Yes, hello Jeff, great to hear you again. I'm running a full-sized vertical delta loop, a full-sized resonant delta loop, over.
Oh, excellent. Well, you come up to nearly 10 dB now, Mark. Yeah, as I say, the band is a little bit changeable as the skip is changing, and you're up to 10 over. So, yeah, the vertical delta loop doing a very nice job indeed. How long have you had the Hermes Light there, Mark, over?
Jeff, I've had it, you're 30 over 9, by the way, 30 over 9 at peak. I've had it about a week and a half, 2 weeks almost. And I've been messing around with it. I bought the little board that goes inside it to allow you to plug the microphone in the front. So I'm using the standard microphone that you get with the ICOM 7300.
straight into the front of it with no equalization at all, and it seems to be doing very well, and I'm very, very pleased indeed to get through to you, over.
Yeah, very good, Mark. Well, congratulations. It is working very well. I'm live streaming on YouTube, and if you want to hear what it sounds like, Mark, just look for GM8OFQ on YouTube, and you'll see the live stream and you'll hear your audio. So, excellent. Well, a good job there, Mark. Good luck with it, and yeah, give us a shout when you hear us over the weekend sometime. EA5, India Yankee Kilo QRP GM8OFQ.
Okay, yes, thank you very much. Yes, I'll have a look on YouTube. Brother Echo Alpha 5 November Whiskey. Well,
attention, my friend, Jeff is the copy Italy Zulu 7 United November Japan.
Thank you so much for your time. 7-3.
Okay, Mark, very good. A real pleasure to meet up with you again. It's been about 8 months since we had a contact with you, so we'll catch up with you further down. 73, and thanks for the call. Okay, Echo Alpha 5 November Whiskey. Trevor, you on frequency?
Italy, Whiskey 9, Florida, Italy.
No, he's not there. Okay, Damiano, Italy, United, November, Japan, Damiano. Italy, Zulu 7, United, November, Japan, Damiano, good evening.
Good evening, Mr. Jeff. Ciao, come sta, Jeff? Golf Mexico 8, Oscar Francia, Quebec, ritorna Italy, Zanzibar number 7, United, November, Japan, Damiano dalla Sud, dalla Italia. How are you, Mr. Jeffy? My report of 5 by 9, 20 over 9, plus, Mr. Jeff, QSL.
Okay, Damiano, my good friend. Thank you for the nice report. 5-9 plus your report in Orkney Island. Hope everything is well with you and the family, Damiano. Tout okay here. Everything good here in Orkney Island. I think ferry is on 20 meters. I'm looking QRZ here. Now I think ferry is maybe mangiare. Ferry is having dinner. Damiano, thank you very much for the contact. Good to hear you. Have a good weekend. Grazie mille, buona fortuna. Italy, Zulu 7, United, November, Japan. Golf Mike 8, Oscar Fox, Quebec. Ciao, ciao.
Thank you so much, thank you for portato, è stato un piacere ascoltarti, ti auguro buona serata, buon proseguimento, un abbraccio, buona fortuna, salute a te e la tua famiglia, Jeff. Golf Mexico 8, Oscar Francia, Quebec, termina Italy Zulu 7, United November, Japan. Bye bye Jeff, 73, ciao.
Buona serata, un abbraccio Damiano, ciao ciao, bye bye. Golf Mike 8, Oscar, Florida, Quebec, yours it.
Florida 4, Japan, Yankee.
Big signal. Florida 4, Japan, Yankee. Good evening, Alex. Thank you. You're 5-9 plus in Orkney Island, Scotland. My name Jeff, Golf Echo Oscar, Florida. QSL.
Yeah, QSL, thanks a lot for picking me up and for the nice signal as well. You're also bowling here in Orkney, France, so the KTH is Strasbourg, is like 2 kilometers away from the German border. And yeah, as I said, very, very good signal. GM8, Oscar, Foxtrot, Quebec, Fox 4, JJY.
Yes, okay, Alex, very good. Thanks for that nice report into Brumath. And a pleasure to meet you for the first time. Our first contact in the logbook, Alex. So hopefully we'll catch up with you again further down. Thanks a lot for the short contact. Have a good weekend and greetings from Orkney Island. Fox 4, Juliet Yankee. Golf Mike 8, Oscar, Fox, Quebec. Bye-bye, Alex.
Yeah, 73, bye.
Thank you, bye-bye. QRZ. Okay, Foxtrot Alpha uniform.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is the Delta Lima 7 Fox Alpha Uniform. Hello, Chef. Hello, Chef. My name is Helmut. I'm running 30 watts only in an indoor antenna. QDH near Frankfurt. Mike, back to you. Golf Mike 8, Oscar Fox from Quebec. This is Delta Lima 7 Fox Alpha Uniform. Over.
Okay, very good, Helmut. Delta Lima 7, Fox Alpha Uniform, George Mike 8, Oscar Fox, Quebec. Well, congratulations on your 30 watts into an indoor antenna, Helmut. 59 plus 5 dB into Orkney Island on the north coast of Scotland. So very good, good job with your QRP station. I'm running here 400 watts, K4 Delta from Elecraft and 6 element Yagi. Okay, Helmut, thank you very much indeed for the short contact. Good luck with the QRP and have a good weekend. Delta Lima 7 Fox Alpha Uniform, George Mike 8 Oscar Fox Quebec. Back to you, Helmut, over.
Okay, I am carrying a pacemaker, so I want to slow down a little bit. Well, it would be a great deal if you could confirm me on QSS. Otherwise, I wish you a nice evening, stay well, and hope to talk to you again on another frequency. Mike, back to you to the final. George Mike 8 Oscar Fox Quebec. This is Delta Lima 7 Fox Alpha Uniform. Over.
Yeah, Roger, Helmut. Solid 100% copy. Very nice modulation on your audio. Please check my YouTube channel, Helmut. Look for Golf Mike 8 Oscar Foxtrot Quebec on YouTube, and you will hear your signal and you can see your report on my S-meter. Congratulations and good luck with DX. Delta Lima 7 Fox Alpha Uniform, Golf Mike 8 Oscar Fox Quebec. 73 Helmut, bye-bye.
73 and have a nice weekend.
Who's the Alpha 3? Okay, number 3, Lima Fox Zulu. Give me the call again.
Okay, 5-9 signal, very good signal, 5-9.
Yeah, okay, give me your call sign again.
Tango Alpha 3 Lima Fox Zulu, Tango Alpha 3 Lima Fox Zulu, Operator Fatih, Foxtrot Alpha Tango India Hotel.
Okay, Tango Alpha 3 Lima Fox Zulu, okay, Fatih, very good and nice to meet you. You're 59 plus 10 dB in the clear. My name Jeff, Golf Echo Oscar, Florida. QTH Orkney Island, north coast of Scotland. Thanks very much, have a good weekend and greetings from Scotland. Bye bye, Fatih. 4 X-ray 5 Lima. Thanks very much for calling in. Nice to hear there, Yuri. You're 59 plus in Orkney Island. QSL?
Okay, QSL, thank you, Jeff. Good evening to you, reporter 59 plus 10 dB, 15 dB, sometimes over 9. Name is Yuri, TTH, South Israel City, Beersheba. Golf Mike 8, Oscar of Foxtrot, Quebec, 4X5, Lima.
Yeah, very good, Yuri. Well, a pleasure to meet up with you again. We've had a few contacts previously on 20 and 40 meters. You've got a lovely signal there. Have a good weekend down there in Beersheba. Stay well, stay safe at 73. 4 X-ray 5 Lima, George Mike 8 Ocean, Florida, Quebec. 73, shalom, bye-bye, Yuri.
Okay, thank you for Delta Mike 1, 73, shalom.
Thank you, bye-bye. Who's the Delta Mike?
Delta Mike 1 Romeo Foxtrot.
Delta Mike 1 Romeo Foxtrot. Good evening there, Dirk. Thank you very much. Nice to meet you. 59 plus into Orkney Island, Scotland. QSL?
Yeah, and the pleasure is on my side, Geoff. You're 59 plus 20, and you have a very nice antenna system and an excellent modulation. Thank you for that.
Okay, Dirk, well, a pleasure to meet you for the first time. Thank you for that nice report. You've also got a good signal, 59 plus into the Orkney Islands. Have a good weekend, Dirk, and 73 from Scotland. Bye-bye.
73 to you and have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye, take care.
Thank you, bye-bye, QRZ. Okay, Echo Alpha 1 Foxtrot again.
Yes, very good evening, Jeff. This is Echo Alpha 1 Foxtrot, Delta Japan. Okay, EA1FTJ, yes, sir?
Yeah, Roger, Echo Alpha 1 Fox Delta Japan, Oscar, good evening, nice to meet you again. 59 plus in Scotland, Oscar, QSL.
Yes, Jeff, thank you so much. I'm very happy here. I was calling you 20 or 30 times, but it was very difficult with the pile-up because I am using a very short antenna, 5 meters long installed over the roof window in the attic. It's 5 meters long with a coil at the bottom of the antenna to work here on 40 and it's not very easy to work here on 40 for me. Anyway, Jeff, thank you so much for the new contact. I'm very happy for this here with you again. Best 73 and nice weekend for tomorrow. Bye-bye, Jeff. Thank you so much and until the next time. Golf Mike 8, Oscar Foxtrot, Quebec from Echo Alpha 1, Foxtrot, Delta Juliet. Bye for now until the next time, dear Jeff. Thank you so much.
Okay, Oscar, very good. Well, congratulations. You're doing a very good job with the indoor antenna. 59 plus 5 dBs. Very nice modulation on your audio. Nice to meet you, Oscar. All the very best and have a good weekend. Echo Alpha 1 Fox Delta Juliet Golf Mike 8 Oscar Fox Quebec 73. Bye-bye.
Charlie 1, Oscar Zulu.
Delta Charlie 1 Oscar Zulu. Thank you. Good evening. Good signal. You're 59 into the Orkney Islands. My name's Jeff. Golf Echo Oscar Florida. QSL Pavel.
Yeah, Jeff, QSL. Yeah, watching your right now your YouTube live channel. So just for fun, I tuned down to 5 watts and I'm on a butternut antenna, the HF90. But now it's just experimental setup. Yeah, the receiver in the Fox Tango 710. Here we have it.
Yeah, DG10Z, GM8OFQ, very good. Well, good job with the 5 watts into the butternut antenna, Pavel. 59 plus a little bit, and thank you for looking at the YouTube live stream. You can hear your modulation and your signal coming through in my receiver. Nice to meet you for the first time. Thanks very much for your patience. I'm glad we have you in the log and we look forward to meeting again. Have a good weekend there, Pavel. Delta Charlie 1 Oscar Zulu, George Mike 8 Oscar Fox Quebec 73.
Yeah, this is one of the returning. Yeah, of course, yeah. I'll flip, I'll cut the clip and save it. Thank you so much. Have a nice evening, 73.
Okay, thanks a lot, Pavel, 73. Bye-bye, QRZ.
Delta Florida 3 Uniform Mike, Radio X-Ray Zulu.
Delta Florida 3, Uniform Mike. Good evening, thanks for the call. Frank, you're 59 plus in Orkney Island. QSL?
Yeah, Jeff, you are 20 over S9 with me here, near Heidelberg City. I'm located about 8 kilometers south of Heidelberg City, QSL.
Roger, Frank, nice to meet you again. Yes, we've had several contacts previously on 20, 17 and 40 meters. Good to hear you again, Frank. 59, 10, 15 dB in Scotland. Delta Fox 3 Uniform Mike, George Mike 8 Oscar, Florida, Quebec. Have a good weekend, Frank. Bye-bye.
Yeah, what's up? Okay, thanks a lot for the QSO. Nice talking to you. And hope to see you soon again on the frequency. But we see out
No problem. 73, bye-bye.
Thanks a lot, Frank 73. Bye-bye. QRZ.
Delta Bravo 3, Mike India.
Who's the Mike India?
Yeah, thank you, Jeff. Good evening. This is Delta Bravo 3, Mexico, Italy. My name is Dini, Bravo Echo Mike India, and you have 59 plus 10 to South Germany, over.
Roger, Mike. Good evening. Thanks for the night's report from South Germany. 59 plus into the Orkney Islands, Mike. QSL?
Roger. Thank you, and enjoy your pile-up. Have a nice weekend, and all the best to you and yours. 73, good luck. Bye-bye.
Thanks a lot, Mike. You have a good weekend. 73. Bye-bye. QRZ. Papa Alpha 7. Yeah, Papa Alpha 7 something, Charlie?
Kilo Charlie.
A Kilo Charlie. Okay, very good. Thanks very much indeed for calling in. Yeah, good signal in the clear. 59 into the Orkney Islands. The name Jeff, Golf, Echo, Oscar, Florida. Nice to meet you for the first time, Hans. QSL?
Thank you very much, Jeff, for a nice report. Nice to meet you also for the first time. Golf Mike 8, Oscar, Foxtrot, Quebec. This is Papa Alpha 7, KCC. You're 5'9" here. Nice signal in the east part of the Netherlands. So back to you, Jeff.
Okay, Hans, very good. Yeah, good signal. A little bit of Queen Sugar Baker on the band, but you're loud and clear coming into Orkney Island. Have a good weekend, Hans, and we'll catch up with you further down. 73, bye-bye.
Thank you very much.
Tango November. Tango November.
Sugar Papa 8, Tango November. Thank you for the call. 59 plus into Orkney Island, Scotland. Greg, QSL?
Yes, 559 plus 10. 559 plus 10 is South of Poland. The name here is Greg. Go from your Echo Golf. Mike, back to you. Go Mike. From Sierra Papa.
Okay, Greg, very good. Yep, good signal. You're peaking a 5.9, but Queen Sugar Baker down to 5.6, 5.7. But no problem. Good modulation on your audio. 100% copy. Nice to meet you there, Greg. Have a good weekend. And 73 from Scotland. Bye-bye.
India, uniform 4, Romeo X-ray, Zulu.
India uniform 4, Romeo X-ray, Zulu. Good evening. Thank you very much for the call. George, 5.9 plus in Orkney Island. QSL?
Yes, sir. Thank you very much for your report. You're 5'9" as well. Welcome to the northern part of Italy near Modena, the Motor Valley, close to Ferrari plant. Here it's almost a few degrees, but it's not so bad. Thank you very much, and 73.
Okay, Georgia, nice to meet you. Thanks for the call. All the best to you and your family. Have a good weekend. Grazie. Ciao, ciao. Bye-bye.
Calling you.
Okay, who's the number 1?
There was a Victor Yankee 1 calling you, Jeff. Have a listen towards Canada.
Oh, right, okay. Thanks very much. I'll just switch antennas and listen for the Victor Yankee 1. Thanks very much. Stand by. Okay, the Victor Yankee 1. The Victor Yankee 1. Go ahead. Victor Yankee 1, the Golf Mike 8, Oscar, Florida, Quebec. Any copy? Okay, Victor Yankee 1, Victor Yankee 1, Golf Mike 8, Oscar, Florida, Quebec. Any copy? Over. Okay, I think he must have QSY'd there. Who was the station that called in with the info?
Echo Alpha 7, Kilo November.
Yeah, he called 2 or 3 times. All I got was a Victor Yankee 1, but he wasn't very strong, Jeff. But I think you were beaming the wrong way for him, but he wasn't too strong. But Looks encouraging. Stay safe, yes, God bless. 40 over as always. GM8OFQ, G2ABR. Ta-da, mate.
Oh, yeah, excuse me, Chris, dear. Yeah, okay, well, thanks for the info anyway. Yeah, I did speak to a Victor Oscar one a little bit earlier, but conditions are up and down at the moment. But maybe he'll be back a little bit. Oh dear, struggling here, bit of a dry throat, Chris. Okay, well, very good, mate. Well, thanks a lot for the shout anyway. We'll catch up with you over the weekend. Cheers for now, Chris. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Okay, 73, thanks, Chris. Bye-bye. Echo Alpha 7, Kilo November. David, good evening. You're 5'9" plus in Scotland. QSL?
Okay, very good evening to you. Golf Mike 8 Oscar Florida, Quebec. Echo Alpha 7, Kilo November. Nice to hear you, Jeff, here on that 40 meters. Long time no copy your station. And you're 5'9" plus, 59 plus. A beautiful signal, over.
Okay, David, nice to hear you again. I think we had a contact with you last year, February. Good to catch up with you again. Yeah, booming signal, 5'9", 15, 20 into the Orkney Islands. Very good modulation on your audio there, David. QSL?
QSL, you're also beautiful signal. And running with FTDX10, 400 watts into the short dipole. Inverted B dipole, only 12 meters high in the total long of the dipole. And microphone inside is a homemade dynamic mic, equalizer with the transceiver. Thank you, Jeff, and just about up, and of course, good weekend for you and family. EA7KM, Golden White 8, Oscar, Florida, Quebec.
Okay, Dave, thanks so much for the call. You have a good weekend, and we'll see you next time. 73, bye-bye.
73, thank you, bye-bye for now.
Who's the Golf 6?
Golf 6 Alpha Delta.
I Golf 6 Alpha Delta, Golf Mike 8, Oscar, Florida, Quebec. Yeah, long time no hear from you, Ada. How are you doing?
Very well, thank you, Jeff. Yeah, good to hear you. Rather well,
yeah, okay, yeah, not too strong with me, about a 5 and 7, but the skip is quite long at the moment. So not as strong as you normally are, but anyway, nice to hear you, and hope everything's going well with the K4 AD. QSL?
Roger, all okay, so far so good, and I hope the same for you, Jeff. You're sounding fantastic. Roger, the 5 and 7. Golf Mike 8, Oscar Foxtrot, Quebec. Golf 6 Alpha Delta. Have a great weekend. 7-3.
You're coming up the QSPAD. You're now 5'9", 5'9" plus 10. The skip is all over the place tonight, but yeah, very good to hear you. Thanks very much indeed for the call there. Have a good weekend, mate, and we'll see you a little bit later on. Cheers for now. Okay, last call, and then I have to go QRT for 20 minutes. Golf Mike 8, Oscar Fox, Quebec, listening.
Okay, go to Lima. Yeah, Lima Yankee for Italy.
Okay, Lima Yankee for Italy. Thanks for calling in, and a very good evening to you there, Ludus. The name here, Jeff Golf Echo Oscar, Florida, and the QTH Orkney Island, north coast of Scotland. Lima Yankee 4 India, Golf Mike 8 Oscar Foxtrot, Quebec. QSL?
Roger, Jeff, thank you very much for answering to me. Golf Mike 8 Oscar Foxtrot, Queen, this is Lima Yankee. Yeah, you're 5 and 9, 59 is very report, very strong here, and my name is Ludas, as you saw, and operating remote radio station based on central part of Virginia. Thanks a lot for the contact, and all the best to you. Have a nice evening as well. Golf Mike 8 Oscar Foxtrot, Queen, this is Lima Yankee for India. Over to you.
Yes, okay, Lou, that's very good. Well, you're up to 5 and 9 now. I switched antennas up in your direction. You come up a couple of S points. Queen Sugar Baker, but 100% copy. Very nice to meet you for the first time. Anyway, ladies, thank you very much. All the best to you and your family over there in Vilnius. Have a good weekend, and 73 from Scotland. Lima Yankee 4 India, Golf Mike 8 Oscar Foxtrot Quebec 73. Bye bye.
Uniform Charlie 3 Romeo Golf Italy, uniform 3 Romeo Golf.
Okay, thanks very much. 73. Okay, I have to QRT for 20 minutes. I'll come back around this frequency in 20 minutes. Golf Mike 8 Oscar Florida Quebec QRT.
No problem. I'm just taking to you, Alex. There's another couple calling you. Victory Yankee 0.
Hello.
1. Romeo Uniform Sierra. 73 from the Iceland Gerard.
QSL Ruben, nice to meet you. 7-3 and have a good night. Bye-bye.
Germany, Mexico 8 Oscar Florida Quebec. Ocean Florida Queen.
Ocean Florida Queen, please stand by. Delta Kilo 4 Victor Whiskey 59.
Yeah, Roger, really 59 also with me, and very good evening, Alex A, DK4 Victor Whiskey near Frankfurt, name is Ulrich, over.
QSL, Delta QTH, but give me the name, please.
QTH is city of Marburg, Mike Alpha Radio, Bravo Uniform Romeo Golf, Marburg, which is north of Frankfurt.
QSL, what is your name? Give me the name.
Ulrich, Uniform Lima Romeo India Charlie Hotel, Ulrich.
QSL, Ulrich, nice to meet you. Yes, just to QTH, everything good. You 59 very loud. Your name is Alex, location is unique weather station. It's on Elster Island, November Alpha 008, over.
Yeah, Roger. I have just made a look to your QZ.com page and see you there in the snow, HI. We didn't get the snow yet, but we have to expect it, of course. So there were others calling. Thanks for the contact. It was really nice to meet you here on 40 meters. DK4 Victor Whiskey.
DK4 Victor Whiskey, Victor Yankee 0, Victor Echo 1 Romeo Uniform Sierra. It's nice to meet you also. Have a good evening and 7-3 Alpha Design.
Спасибо.
Radio, Echo Alpha 3, Radio, Echo Alpha.
Yeah, Roger, Alex. Germany, Mexico 8 Ocean Florida Queen Oscar Florida Quebec. 59 in Orkney Island, Alex. QSL.
QSL, I think that's
Echo America 3, Radio.
Yeah, Germany, Mexico 8 Golf Mike 8 Oscar Foxtrot Quebec. QSL.
Yeah, Roger, that's just a little whiskey here. Booster on butter. Golf Mike 8 Oscar Foxtrot Queen. You 59, over.
Yeah, okay, Alex. It's number 8 Golf Mike number 8 Oscar Foxtrot Quebec. You're 59 into the Orkney Islands on the north coast of Scotland. And the name Jeff Golf Echo Oscar Florida. Thanks for the North America 008 Alex. I'm on Europe 009 the island Hoy Hotel Oscar Yankee. Thanks a lot, Alex. Have a good weekend, and 73 from Scotland. Bye bye.
Nice to meet you also. 7-3 and goodbye.
Thank you. Bye bye.
America 3.
Oscar Zulu 8 Vegas Victoria.
Italy Kilo 8, Italy November Radio.
Bravo Victoria.
Radio.
Okay.
India Kilo 8, India November Radio.
Radio.
Okay, good morning, good night. This is Echo Alpha 3 Radio.
Italy Kilo 8,
Radio.
November 9, Charlie Bravo Delta.
Echo Alpha 3 Radio 59.
Okay, this is Echo Alpha 3, 123, Echo Alpha 3 Radio 59 from Barcelona, QSL.
Italy Kilo 8, Italy November Radio with me.
November 9, Bravo Delta.
Italy
Radio Chef,
Italy November Radio.
Oscar November 9, go ahead.
Oscar November 9, Charlie Bravo Delta. Oscar November 9, Charlie Bravo Delta. You are 5-9, Roger.
Oscar November 9, Charlie Bravo Delta. You're 5959, Roger.
Good luck, thank you.
November
Vegas Victoria, Ocean Zanzibar 8, Bravo Victoria. Oscar Zulu 8, Bravo Victoria 59. Yeah, you're 20 over beautiful signals. The name is Ben, Bravo Echo November. So have fun, enjoy the evening. QSL Ben, thank you, 73.
November Radio.
Go ahead.
Italy, Kilo 8, Italy, November Radio again, India, Kilo 8, India, November Radio. You're 5-9, south of Italy, Roger.
Italy, Kilo 8, Italy, November Radio. QSL, you also 5-9, thank you.
Thank you very much, bye-bye.
Delta Kilo 2, Juliet Whiskey.
Delta Kilo 2, Juliet 5-9.
Delta Kilo 2, Juliet Whiskey, Juliet, Washington. You're 5-9.
Delta Kilo 2, Juliet Whiskey, QSL, thank you, 73.
73.
Delta, Papa Delta. Golf 6, Alpha Delta 59. Good luck also, 73. Victor Yankee 0, Victor, Commander Romeo Juniper, Sierra. Radio Hotel, go ahead.
Yes, thank you, Golf 7, Oscar Romeo. 580 to the central UK, the name is Sean, over.
QSL Sean, fine copy, Golf 7, Oscar Radio Hotel, you 59, name is Alex.
Radio Whiskey 3, Radio November.
Sugar X-ray radio, go ahead. Golf 7, Sugar X-ray radio, nice to meet you on the 59. QSL North, thank you, 73.
Radio Whiskey 3, Radio November.
Hotel 3, Radio Bravo 59.
Yeah, QSL, thanks for you very much, 5-9, over.
59 QSL, thank you, 73.
Thanks. Radio Whiskey 3, Radio November.
Да, я никого не принимаю тут.
Bravo 9, Golf, Bravo Lima.
Who is it, frequency? Who is it, frequency? Thank you, merci beaucoup, 73.
Роман Василий 3, Роман Николай.
Romeo 6, Lima, November, India. Charlie Tango again. Charlie Tango 7, Alpha Italy Union. Who is it, frequency?
Роман Василий 3,
Hotel Bravo 9, Golf, Bravo Lima.
Delta Mike 1, Romeo Foxtrot. Роман еще раз.
Роман Василий 3, Роман Николай. Радио Василий 3, Радио Николай.
Радио Василий 3, Радио Николай. Где-то 5-7.
Да, спасибо, 5-5. Пятерка, удачи.
5-5, спасибо, счастливо, пока.
Пока.
QRZ Victor Yankee 0, slash Victor Commander Romeo Uniform, Sierra.
Hotel Bravo 9, Golf, Bravo Lima.
Golf Bravo Lima,
Thank you, this is Hotel Bravo 9, Golf, Bravo Lima. HD9 CPL. You are 59 plus 5, 595. QSL.
Hotel Bravo 9, Golf, QSL, you 59, name is Alex, over.
Okay, thank you, Alex, for the 59. Name on this site is Chris. Charlie Hotel Romeo India Sierra. Good luck. The 73
Delta Mike 1 Romeo Foxtrot.
India Uniform 4 Romeo X-ray India Uniform 4 Romeo X-ray Zulu.
Radio United 3 America. Oscar Germany 3 Bravo.
India Uniform 4 Romeo X-ray Zulu.
America. Oscar Germany 3 Bravo. Oscar Bravo 59. Thank you.
India Uniform 4 Romeo X-ray Zulu.
America. United Tango again. Zulu Victor. Tango America again. Guatemala. Delta Lima 2 Tango Guatemala. Delta Lima 2 Tango Guatemala 59. Thank you, bye-bye. Somebody America again. Zulu Victor. Mike 0 something Tango again. Zulu Victor. Mike 0 X-ray Tango Roger. Radio. Mike 0 X-ray Lima Tango 59.
Romeo Foxtrot. Romeo Foxtrot.
Thank you. Victor Yankee 0, Victor Echo 1, Romeo Uniform.
India Uniform 4 Romeo X-ray Zulu. India Uniform 4 Radio X-ray Zulu. India Uniform 4 Radio X-ray Zulu. India Uniform 4 Romeo X-ray Zulu.
Bravo, Oscar,
Delta Mike 1 Romeo Foxtrot.
Bravo, Oscar.
59.
Julius 4, Julius 59.
India Uniform 4 Radio X-ray Zulu.
Bravo, Oscar. Papa Alpha 3, Bravo, Oscar. Papa Alpha 3, Bravo again. Papa Alpha 3, Bravo, Oscar, Echo. Papa Alpha number 3, Bravo, Oscar, Echo. Clear. You report also 550, then clear. Whiskey Victor again. Golf India 0, Charlie, Whiskey Victor 5.
India Uniform 4 Radio X-ray Zulu. India Uniform 4 Romeo X-ray Zulu Radio X-ray Zulu. QSL.
Italy Uniform 4 Radio X-ray Zulu 59.
5-9 as well. Can you give me your call sign, please?
Victor Yankee 0, stroke, Victor Echo 1, Romeo, Uniform Sierra.
Negative. Say again, please.
Mexico 3, go ahead. Mexico 3, Juliet Lima Alpha, roger. Mexico 3, Juliet Lima Alpha, 5-9.
Delta Mike 1, Romeo Foxtrot.
QSL.
Italy Kilo 5. Delta Mike 1, Romeo Foxtrot.
Delta Mike 1, Romeo Foxtrot, 5-9. 7-3, QSL.
Papa Whiskey Lima.
Papa Whiskey Lima, go ahead.
Italy Kilo 5, Papa Whiskey Lima 5-9.
Italy Kilo 5, Papa Whiskey Lima, 5-9.
Thank you.
Victor Yankee 0, stroke, Victor Echo 1, Romeo, Uniform Sierra. Victor Yankee 0, stroke, Victor Echo 1, Romeo, Uniform Sierra, calling signal, listening.
Charlie Tango 2, Golf Sierra November.
Charlie Tango 2, Golf Sierra November, 5-9.
Okay, Alexi, 5-9 also in Portugal. Very good copy. Okay, my dear friend. My name is John, Juliet Oscar Hotel November. 100 whiskeys and I am fed antenna with a Fox Tango set. Thank you very much for call. 7-3, Victor Yankee 0, Victor Echo 1, Romeo Uniform Sierra. Charlie Tango 2, Golf Sierra November, roger.
QSL 7, fine copy, well, it works very well. So it's 1K whiskey here and 4 square array for 40 meters, over.
Okay, yes, yeah, I copy you so well, okay. Yeah, I think so your call is correctly. Victor Yankee 0, Flash, Victor Echo 1, Romeo Uniform Sierra, okay, roger?
Roger.
Okay, my friend, thank you very much for the call. 7-3 to you and you 5 and 5, 5 and 7, okay, roger?
QSL 7, thank you, 7-3, good luck.
Hey, good luck, 7-3.
Italy Zulu to Echo Whiskey Radio.
Italy Zulu 2, Echo Whiskey Radio, 5-9.
Okay, QSL Alex, you're 5 and 9, very strong. Thank you also for here the QSO on 40 meters. 73 is good luck.
Thank you also, thanks for you, Ben. 7-3, good luck, ciao.
Ciao, grazie.
Papa Hotel again. Echo Sierra 3, Bravo Hotel 5-9. Victor Yankee 0, stroke, Victor Echo 1, Romeo Uniform Sierra. Victor Yankee 0, stroke, Victor Echo 1, Romeo Uniform Sierra. Victor Yankee 0, stroke, Victor Echo 1, Romeo Uniform Sierra, calling Sierra, listening. Victor Yankee 0.
India Uniform 4, Romeo X-Ray Zulu. Can you repeat your call sign again, please?
Romeo X-Ray Zulu, it's Victor Yankee 0, stroke, Victor Echo 1, Romeo Uniform Sierra. Victor Yankee 0, stroke, Victor Echo 1, Romeo Uniform Sierra.
QSL, Victor Yankee 0, stroke, Victor Echo 1, Romeo Uniform Sierra, QSL.
Roger.
Thank you very much, 73.
Okay, Victor Yankee 0, stroke, Victor Echo 1, Romeo Uniform Sierra, QSL.
Hotel 8, Kilo, X-Ray, Kilo.
Oscar Hotel 8, Kilo again.
Oscar Hotel 8, Kilowatt, X-Ray, Kilowatt, over.
QSL, Oscar Hotel 8, Kilo, X-Ray, Kilo, 5-9.
Okay, you are all also 519, the name here is Tuomo, over.
Give me the name again, Kit.
Okay, the name is Tuomo, Tango Uniform Oscar Mexico Oscar Tuomo, over.
Okay, no problem. Fine, copy. Thank you. The name is Alex here. Alpha Lima Echo X-ray. Location is Eureka Weather Station. It's Northern Canada, over.
Okay, fine, business, Alexa. Okay, thanks, Alexa. Very nice QSO. Very pleasant to copy you. Press 73. Victory Sierra Stroke Victor Echo 1 Radio United Sierra. Oscar Hotel 8 Kilo X-ray Kilo. 73. Take care, Alex.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much and good luck.
Bye-bye. Hey.
Here's Victor Yankee 0 Stroke Victor Echo 1 Romeo Junior from Sierra. Papa Delta 5, Bravo Sierra. Mike 0, Papa Mike India 59.
Yeah, you're all very fine. The country UK. The city is Worcester. My name is Paul.
KSL Paul, fine contact. Thanks for the KSL. Have a good night and 73.
Take care.
Victor Yankee 0 Stroke Victor Echo 1 Romeo from Sierra. Victor Yankee 0 Stroke Victor Echo 1 Romeo Junior from Sierra. Victor Yankee 0 Stroke Victor Echo 1 Romeo Junior from Sierra. Calling Victor Victoria. Victor Yankee 0 Stroke Victor Echo 1 Romeo Junior from Sierra. Victor Yankee 0 Stroke Victor Echo 1 Romeo Junior from Sierra. Calling Victoria.
Florida 4, Echo Charlie Lima.
Florida 4, Echo Charlie Lima 59.
Florida 4, Echo Charlie Lima.
Florida 4, Echo Charlie Lima 59.
Okay, thank you, my friend. Thanks for the 59. You are 10 dBs over 9. Very strong signal to the station near Bordeaux. QSL?
QSL, fine copy. Thanks for that report from Bordeaux. Have a great good luck. Au revoir.
Merci beaucoup. À bientôt, 73.
Bye-bye, Victor Yankee 0 Stroke Victor Echo 1 Romeo Junior for Sierra.
Zulu Victoria, Zulu Victor.
Zulu Victor again. Роман 7 Елена Тамара. Роман 7 Елена Тамара. Роман 7 Елена Тамара. Громко очень там зовет. Да, я радио 7 Елена Тамара. Доброе утро. Я вас принимаю 5-7. 5-7. Меня зовут Сергей. Привет. 5-7. Записал Сергей. Понятно. Рад слышать. Спасибо большое вам микрофон. Как меня слышно, скажите прием. 5-7. 5-7. Громко слышно. Я понял. Спасибо большое. 7-3. Всего хорошего. 7-3, Сергей. Удачи. Спасибо. Zulu Victor again. Italy, Kilo Bravo 3 Hotel Alpha, not very loud, 5 and 555, roger. Fine, thank you. Victor Yankee 0, stroke Victor Echo 1 Romeo Uniform Sierra. Victor Yankee 0, stroke Victor Echo 1 Romeo Uniform Sierra. Victor Yankee 0, stroke Victor Echo 1 Romeo Uniform Sierra, Houston.
Germany. My name is Mani, Mike Alpha November India. Back to you, Alexei.
All the best and have a good night. Bye-bye, auf Wiedersehen.
Delta Kilo 9 Bravo Mike.
Delta Kilo 9 Bravo Mike. 5959, name is Alex, over.
Yeah, roger, roger, Alex. The name here is Mike. Mike India Kilo Echo. Mike is the name. And the QTH is like a 100 kilometers southwestern zone from Hanover, Alex. Euro 40 of 5 and 7, 57 for you. Victor Yankee 0 / Victor Echo 1, Romeo Uniform Sierra, Delta Kilo 9, Bravo Mike.
Hotel Alpha 8, Lima Kilowatt. Hotel Alpha
Echo 74 America Whiskey. Echo 74 Alpha Whiskey.
Lima Kilowatt.
Echo 74 America Whiskey.
Echo 74 Alpha Whiskey.
Yeah, 59, big signal. Good luck on the north, Alex. The name is...
Kettes mellé Antalt hívja elén, Antalt 2-es Ubó.
До свидания, Alex.
Hotel Alpha 8, Lima Kilowatt.
Yankee Oscar
Hotel Alpha 8, Lima Kilowatt.
Yankee Oscar 8.
Hotel Alpha 8, Lima Kilowatt. Yankee Oscar 8, Queen 59.
Thank you, Rosso 5/9. Good luck, 73.
73 QZ. Hotel Alpha 8, Lima Kilowatt. Delta Charlie 4, Papa Alpha Bravo 59.
Hello, thanks for the 5-9. You're also 5-9 and 73. Good luck. Bye-bye.
73 auf Wiedersehen, Victor. Delta Alpha, Delta Alpha.
Echo Alpha 3 Yankee.
Italy Whiskey 3 Sierra Kilo X-Ray.
Charlie X-ray India 59. Thank you. 4 Whiskey 8 X-ray 4 Whiskey 8 X-ray
you.
Lima, Lima. This is 4 X-ray number 5, London, London. CQ40, CQ Japan, 4 X-ray 5, Lima, Lima. CQ40, CQ Japan, 4 X-ray 5.
My name is John, and my location is about 100 kilometers west of Geneva. Back to you. Oscar Hotel 8 Kilo X-ray Kilo, Florida, Cuomo, Florida 6 Echo X-ray Uniform. John, listening.
Mike 0, Papa Mike India. Mike 0, Papa Mike India, calling CQ and calling station. Over.
Golf Mike 8 Oscar Fox Quebec.
Golf Mike 8 Oscar Fox Quebec. Good evening. How are you?
Good evening, Paul. Yeah, everything fine here, thanks. Hope everything is good with you down there in Worcester. Yeah, I just heard you calling CQ there, nobody coming back to you. Good signal, you're 5.9 plus into the Orkney Islands. I think we had a contact yesterday with you on 40. Anyway, it's been a good day up here today. Sunshine, a little bit of cloud every now and again. Chilly 6 degrees, but still very calm conditions. Although later tonight and in tomorrow the wind picks up a little bit and I'm expecting some rain as well. But yeah, good conditions on the band tonight. There's a little bit of DX knocking around, the band a little bit noisy. I'm not too sure what's happened to the propagation, but anyway, as I say, you're loud and clear. 5.9 plus up into Orkney. M0PMI, GM8OFQ.
Yeah, many thanks, Jeff. We spoke last night. You were absolutely booming last night, and tonight you're a good strong 9, but that's with preamp on and that sort of stuff. Last night I turned the loss off. You're an IPO and minus 18 dB of attenuation, and you're still a 9. I doubt you'd be that tonight, and it is very noisy, and it seems that there's only 40 metres alive down here in Worcestershire, but yeah, weather's okay. Pretty tardy frost last night. We had to scrape the cars down here. But not too bad really for almost Christmas, QSL.
Yeah, QSL, Paulie. I know you've had some pretty chilly overnight temperatures down in your part of the country. It got down to about 3 degrees the other evening. No ice, I'm pleased to say. Still haven't got below freezing, and generally the temperature hovers around 4 or 5 degrees during the winter time. We are right next to the water, which is around about 8 degrees Celsius at the moment, so it does keep the ground temperature fairly high, so the ice doesn't really get a chance to form. So that's one good thing, I guess. And yeah, we've only just switched the heating on actually. The heating went on the day yesterday or the day before yesterday, so we decided that as the temperature is getting down towards 4 or 5 degrees, that we'd fire up the heating for a couple of hours during the daytime. Anyway, otherwise everything is okay up here, Paul. Yeah, I was working a little bit further, in fact it was on this frequency, 7196, I was on this frequency about an hour ago, and then we went QRT for a bite to eat, so yeah, the radio was sitting on this frequency when I came back in the shag. Paul, I'll put it back to you there. I won't hold it with you. I'll let you put out a few more CQ signals. As I say, a good strong signal anyway up into Scotland. M0PMI, GM8OFQ.
Yeah, many thanks, Jeff. That's good. I like the idea of only just having switched the heating on. I have a wife and 2 teenage daughters here, so the heating's been on since about July.
Yeah, well, you know what teenagers are like, Paul. Yeah, we've got oil-fired central heating here, and we filled the tank up a couple of weeks ago in anticipation of having to turn the heating on. It normally lasts us right through the winter and into the through the summer and into the next autumn winter time. I think we had about 700 litres or something, but we only have it on for 1 hour in the morning and a couple of hours in the evening, and it goes off about 7 o'clock or 7:30 in the evening, but the house stays fairly warm until we switch everything off and head to the bed around about 11 o'clock, so it's quite cosy up here. We do have some pretty good insulation on the house, and we do get we've got a black tiled roof here. Well, it's black slate actually, but it does absorb a lot of sun energy, and it's quite amazing. The upstairs room is about 10 degrees warmer than downstairs, and if only we could pipe some of that hot air down into the bottom floor, we probably wouldn't need heating, even on a cloudy day. It does get quite warm upstairs. There's no heating on upstairs, it's only down in the sitting room and the hallway. But yeah, with the cost of energy these days, we try to keep it off as much as possible there, from GM8OFQ.
Yeah, no, that makes perfect sense. It almost sounds like you're in a perfect position there for some hot water solar, really, which would at least bring you some heat into the house and make use of that roof that you've got there. It is. I work in construction, and it's a big part of our thought process now is how to make things more efficient and how to extract as much from nature as we can. To yourself.
Yeah, the idea did cross my mind when we first arrived up here, and the house is orientated northeast southwest, so we don't really get full benefit from the sunshine. Well, particularly this time of the year when the sun comes up in the southeast and sets in the southwest. And it only goes up to about 30 degrees above the horizon. The sunrise at the moment is about 8 o'clock in the morning, I think, and goes down around about just after 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So we only get about 7 hours of sunshine a day at this time of the year. Obviously during the summertime we get considerably more. But yeah, it's a good idea, and we'd have to look at the cost of the outlay against what we'd benefit from using the present source of heating. Yeah, very good. And what's your opinion of heat pumps? I know everybody's raving about heat pumps, but I'm still not convinced that for the cost of putting them in, that you get a great deal of benefit from it in the short term. So, what's your opinion, Paula?
Well, it's a bit of a strange one, Jeff. We've been using heat pumps for 40, 50 years in the UK, and basically it's your bog standard air conditioning unit, which most stores and banks have, but some of them obviously have the capability not just to cool but to also warm in winter. So they're by no means a new technology, and they've been around for a long time. So in terms of robustness and proven longevity, yeah, it's pretty good tech.
but I think you're only extracting water at maybe 30 or 40 degrees. So for your average central heating system, which probably pumps around, I'm guessing it, I'm going to say about 60 degrees, 70 maybe, you've still got a bit of lifting to do. But obviously, if your water coming in is at 4 degrees and you can temper that upwards by any degree, you know, even if it's only a handful of degrees, it works pretty well. I think heat pumps work well with underfloor heating, but underfloor heating only really works, in my opinion, in buildings where there's fairly stable conditions, doors aren't open for a long time and this sort of thing. We put it into schools and hospitals, and of course they all have automatic doors and stuff which they open for 2 or 3 minutes at a time, and that just empties the space of heat, and then it takes a very long time for it to build up because it's fairly low temperature. But I think maybe if you had split units throughout the house and you were happy with the comfort of warm air, which not everyone is because it's a little uncomfortable, I find personally, that's probably the way forward, rather than trying to utilise the heat pump to warm the water. QSL.
Yeah, QSL, Paul. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, I'm quite surprised that the cost of installation is quite so high if it's old technology. And I know that they do say that your house has to be modified if it's an old house and doesn't have the insulation, that you have to install that before you consider putting in a heat pump. Yeah, I don't know, it hasn't really caught on. I know the government up here in Scotland were offering a reduction on heat pump installation, but it never really took off. I don't think people really got into the swing of it. Mainly, I think, because of the cost of the installation. Yeah, we've got a couple of AC units here, which we occasionally use during the summertime when the temperature gets up, mainly because of the slate roof that I mentioned before. But yeah, they are capable of pumping out hot air as well, but I don't know whether that would be any cheaper than running the oil-fired central heating that we have at the moment. I've never really done any calculations on it. But yeah, Orkney Island, contrary to most people's beliefs, it doesn't get as cold up here as people think. As I say, during the winter time, the average temperature is generally around 4 to 5 degrees. Sorry, the air temperature generally around 4 to 5 degrees. And having the Gulf Stream that comes in off the Atlantic and through the islands here, it does keep the ground temperature fairly high. We don't get a lot of snow either. Occasionally, if we do get a bad session of snow coming down from the Arctic, it might settle for a couple of days. But in the last, I would say in the last 6 years we've been here, we've had one occasion 2 years ago when we actually had about a foot of snow. And it did settle and lasted for about a week. But the winters since then, and prior to that, we had maybe 1 centimetre, 2 centimetres of snow, and it lasted 24 hours and then just melted away. So in one respect it's good that you don't have to suffer the cold temperatures, but on the other hand you don't really get the atmosphere of winter time. And trying to build a snowman, it was a bit of a farce really. We actually managed to build a snowman about 1 foot tall. Quite different from Hamburg, where we were before we came over to the UK. Of course there snow was prevalent from October right through to January or February, and building a 6 or 7 foot snowman was quite a regular thing to do during the winter time. Anyway, yeah, but as I say, the cost of energy nowadays, people are being very careful about how they turn on their heating. M0 PMI, GM8OFQ Friday.
Yeah, that's all makes sense. Well, I mean, if you've
India Uniform 4, Remy Radio X-Ray Zulu.
the sort of wall-mounted or whichever in the external unit, you unfortunately, had you bought them 4 or 5 years later or a couple of years later, they would probably have had the heat pump facilities. There is very little technological change in the system you've got to one that's able to shove heat into the house. It's a simple reverse process because as you've got the AC, obviously it uses a refrigerant gas to carry the additional energy out of the house, and then it evaporates it into the atmosphere via the condenser outside. Just the opposite. But I think they are proven that they have a positive sort of a positive impact in terms of if you put 2 kilowatts in, you might get 2.2 kilowatts out. I think it's fairly slender like that, and again, as I say, your house needs to be fairly draft-proof and fairly warm anyway to then benefit from the warm air that they provide. But I don't think we're quite in the place yet for the hot water systems through them. It doesn't feel quite right to us now. Maybe on the continent they have a lot of timber-framed houses, passive houses, which don't leak much energy and don't leak much warm air. But unfortunately, most of the UK is Victorian, Edwardian, and we do have some gaps around our windows and the like. So that sort of lets go of all the good work. QSL.
Yeah, QSL, Paul. Yep, just going back to your previous comment about warm air heating. Yeah, well, my folks had hot air ducting around the house, and yeah, like yourself, we found it very dehumidifying, and you get very stuffy noses and sore throats. So it's not ideal. If it's just the reverse principle of an air conditioning unit, does it use the same amount of electrical energy to run it?
I think it's a similar amount, but I do also, I think with the ground source and the air source heat pump, I think, as I say, for every sort of kilowatt you put into it through the grid, I think you get sort of 1.1 or 1.2 kilowatts out of it as actual heat. So it is efficient in that way. It's much more efficient than gas or oil or anything else, but actually it comes down then to are you happy with the performance and everything else? And I don't know if you've ever had any issues with them, but a compressor, if it goes down on one of your condenser units, will cost you at least £1,000 to replace in general terms. So you only need 1 or 2 cycles of maintenance, and you're not actually vastly better off.
Yeah, QSL. Yeah, I see. Well, we've got 2 large fridges in the kitchen here. We have to do our shopping on a monthly basis on the island. Although we have a convenience shop which sells pretty much everything and anything, it is only convenience. And once a month we go across to the mainland of Orkney and do a monthly shopping in Tesco and Lidl and Co-op. And the XYL is very organised, and we freeze everything, and then she keeps an eye on all the sell by and eat by dates, so it's all very well organised. But the two large fridge freezers in the kitchen keep that fairly warm. So that's, I guess that's a heat pump in reverse. So we get the benefit of freezing all the food, and as well as the hot air coming out the back of the fridges.
No, 100%. That's exactly the principle. It's your AC unit does exactly that, and the condenser outside just sort of blows the heat away in the radiator sort of fashion, and the refrigerant gas between the two carries the energy with it. So unfortunately, a heat pump system, and hot air heat pump system, would look very similar to your AC. And like I say, it's not new technology. It's probably I think there's a bit of witchcraft there, and the installers see an opportunity for some betterment there. But we've been putting these little units into comms room and stuff for 20-25 years, and they've all been capable of producing heat. But all, in a comms room environment, no one wants that. They want it purely cooling.
I think someone, the manufacturers, Daikin and Mitsubishi and people like that have just jumped on the bandwagon that actually, we can rebrand these, we can badge them as something quite different, and maybe instead of selling them for a couple of £1,000, sell them for 5,000 quid, and everyone's happy then.
Yeah, I agree with you. Exactly right. Yeah, well, it's all the same with any source of energy. In the present day, when energy is so expensive, it's an ideal opportunity for these companies to stack up the prices. Unfortunately, on the same page as increasing prices, we have noticed that all the supermarkets, Tesco and Sainsbury's and Lidl's, they're all reducing the amount of food in the packages, but increasing the price, and a lot of people don't actually realise that the packages are getting smaller. My XYL realised that. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was strips of bacon, and we used to get, say for example, 10 grams of bacon strip in one package, and it cost £1.80 or something like that. And over a period of time they started reducing the amount down to say 6 or 7 grams of bacon, and put up the price to £2.20. So when you look at your shopping list over a period of time, it's gone up by about 20%. Absolutely crazy. Anyway, yeah, well, that's the way things are going at the moment, Paul. It's all looking very, very grim, and what with the immigration problems going on at the moment, and the Conservative leadership and all that sort of stuff, it's not looking very positive. I do feel quite sorry for the younger generation now. They're not looking at a really bright future if things continue to go as they are. Anyway, listen, Paul, I'm going to let you get off there. I'm just keeping an eye on the time, a couple of minutes, and I've got to go and do a couple of things, so I'd better put it back to you there to wrap it all up, and then I'll leave it with you, and hopefully I'll be back in about 20 minutes. M0PMI, GM8OFQ.
Yeah, that's 100% correct, Jeff. Well, there's some smart persons called it shrinkflation. You used to get a dozen fish fingers, and now you get 10 or 20% more, and you've lost out both ways. But no, it's a strange time. I was thinking, there's a YouTube channel, Mike M0MSN, and he's had some heat pumps put in his house. It might be worth a 20-minute watch of that, because he's a very much an advocate of it, but it just gives you some ideas of the principles, and there's also some ham radio stuff in the back there as well, which is always worth a watch.
What was the call sign?
He's Mike Zero, Mike Sierra November, I think, MSN. He makes mag loops. He's into that sort of thing, and a bit of just tinkering, really. It's called Kitchen Projects or something. M0MSN, and yeah, he's just had heat pumps put in his house about 8 months ago or so. I think I remember seeing a video about it.
Oh right, okay. Well, I'll definitely take a look at that. Mike 0MSN. Yeah, I've made a note of it, and once I finish my little jobs here, I'll switch on to YouTube. And I just realised I'm still live streaming on my YouTube channel here. I took a break for half an hour to go and grab a bite to eat, and I forgot to switch the live stream off, and there's still 6 people listening to us on my YouTube live stream. Okay, well, I'll take a look at that. Thanks for that heads up there, Paul. Okay, mate, well, listen, thanks a lot for the chat this evening. It's been good fun, and all my best wishes to you and the family. Have a good weekend, and we'll see you again, if not over the weekend, then probably next week sometime. M0PMI, GM8OFQ.
Yeah, many thanks, Jeff. Well, you stay safe, and hello to your YouTube. It's a strange world, this world we live in. Okay, yeah, stay safe.
yeah, catch you down the log, Jeff, and yeah, check Mike's video out. It's quite interesting. Okay, any other callers? Mike 0, Papa Mike India. Any call, any station? Hello, CQ, Mike 0, Papa Mike India, calling CQ. Any call, any station? Hello, CQ, Mike 0, Papa Mike India, calling CQ. Any call, any station, over. Hello, CQ, Mike 0, Papa Mike India, Mike 0, Papa Mike India, calling CQ. Any call, any station, over.
9 Alpha 7 Tango.
Ending Tango. I think you've doubled up with someone. Tango, go.
Yes, 9 Alpha 7 Tango. 9 Alpha 7 Tango.
Echo Alpha 8.
59.
9 Alpha 7 Tango. You're also 59. Many thanks for returning. There's an Echo Alpha station there. If you just stand by and I'll come to you next. I think that's Alosh. Alosh, is that correct?
Yes, okay. My name is Alois Skippy. Luis, my uniform, India, Sierra. Luis, my skip. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, many thanks for returning, Alois. You're 5 and 9 into central UK. The city is Worcester, and not great conditions tonight, but you've got a very good signal, QSL.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. Please repeat your name. Please repeat it.
Yeah, sorry, my name is Paul. Papa Alpha Uniform Lima.
Okay, Paul, thank you. 73, goodbye, good day. Bye-bye, thanks.
73, goodbye, many thanks for returning. I do appreciate the call. Mike 0, Papa Mike India. I think there was an Echo Alpha station go. Hello, is there an Echo Alpha station on the standby? No, Mike 0, Papa Mike India, Mexico 0, Papa Mexico Italy, calling CQ. Mike 0, Papa Mike India, calling CQ. Any call, any station, over. Hello